It's your host, BD. Welcome to Big Dog Sports. Yo, call it Big Dog Sports, a little show that I run, where we talk a lot of sports and we show a lot of love. So support by hitting like, share the video, subscribe and hit that cash app, baby, send a little dough. So if you want to know about the latest games, the winners and the losers, the teams that ain't the same, we gon' talk about the trades, the contracts, the price, the playoffs, the scandals, the crime and the lies. I'm your host, BD, and this is my show, where sports and politics collide, baby, anything goes. We talking NBA, WNBA, NFL, NCAA, UFC, MLB, WWE, a little boxing too. If that's your thing, I got the best show in the land, baby, no need to search. So welcome to the show, y'all. This is Big Dog Sports.
What's good, y'all? Happy Sunday. I know it's been a minute. I was off for a week. I was kind of under the weather, but I'm here now, man. It's fight night. It's the GOAT. But we got other things going on in the sports world, too, that we could get into. We got plenty of basketball, plenty of college basketball, men's and women's. We could talk about the Olympics. We could throw some wrestling in there for all my wrestling people. But I did want to get into this one story real quick, because a couple of months ago, I did a live, and my live was about Michael Jordan and him suing NASCAR because he wanted to do some things that they wasn't trying to let him do. So he sued them, and they end up settling the lawsuit out of court or whatever. So pretty much, Jordan won without, actually, winning, but he did win at the end of the day. And I just found it to be very interesting that as soon as he sued NASCAR and get them to settle, we get this, right? His driver, Tyler Reddick, who drives the number 45 car, the Jordan-owned car, wins the Daytona 500, the biggest race in NASCAR. So I just thought, for those who don't know, Jordan's team is called 23XI Racing, or 2311, if you want to, pronounce the Roman numeral. 23XI or 2311, however you want to look at it, is owned by Michael Jordan. Tyler Reddick is the driver. He drives the number 45 car. And I just thought that was real interesting. That, he would win the day, the NASCAR's biggest race 3 months after he sued them. That was crazy work to me. I don't know if it's coincidence or if it's rigged. I don't want to sound like, a super conspiracy theorist, but I did find that to be really, really odd. How you could sue somebody and then you win their biggest race afterwards. And yeah, my vertical gang, if y'all in the building, was good, man. I see y'all. Keep hitting that chat. I always recognize my vertical gang because, we want to get in the swipe. But yeah, tonight's the Shields fight. We had a lot of boxing yesterday. You had the Garcia fight yesterday. And Roz, what's good, Mamu? Where can you get it? Come backstage and I put it in the private chat. I don't want to just have that out there like that. Riaz, I see you, brother. What's going on? What's going on with you, my British brother?
I'm doing good, alhamdulillah.
Have you caught any wrestling recently?
Not recently, no. It's Ramadan now, so I've been fasting, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's your Ramadan, right?
Yeah, it's basically day 5.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm not Muslim, sir, so I can't.
No, it's okay.
I
It's
didn't
understandable.
know. I know it's Ramadan, but I ain't know what day you were in, and that kind of thing. Like,
No, it's okay. I understand. No problem.
That must be rough though on your body that to do that every year. Did you do it as a child too?
Yeah, I did. First fast I did was at 12 years old. I mean, for kids though, when kids fast though, bruh, they only do a half the day. But when you hit like 12, 13, no, basically you have to do the full day because it's like you're considered an adult to third though, basically, you know? Because, you know, you hit that stage though, right? Where your body starts to mature a bit though. So that's why 12, 13, they do like the whole day. But younger though have to do half the day.
I dig it. Skywalker, what's good with you?
Okay, actually,
Shit,
when
what's
you asked
good with
me about what is Skywalker? I was gonna say that anyways, the any wrestling have I caught up with though. The only thing I've actually just remembered though is just basically about AJ though. AJ Styles and stuff, how basically him losing to Gampa and stuff like that. And you know, I know he's kinda retired though, but he should have one more match in TNA before he actually calls it quits though for real. Because you know how basically,
He
like in
made
January.
TNA AJ Styles. He made that.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know.
yeah, that's him.
Yep.
He's the GOAT. If
Yeah,
there's a
but you know
TNA GOAT,
AJ
it's him.
AJ built TNA, he helped build Ring of Honor, he helped build PWG though as well, you know. He was in all three promotions and he was champ in all three basically, you know.
Yo, Riaz, how old are you?
24.
Okay, so yeah, see, there's a lot of it that you missed, my brother. Like, I could go on and on and on, but I don't want to bore my audience with wrestling talk. You understand what I'm saying? But like, I've been doing the wrestling
I
shit
know,
since I
but
was a little.
I watch old
Listen,
stuff. I know I'm
let me
young
tell
though,
you.
bro, but
uh,
I like old stuff though. I've watched TNA and I know about AJ
Listen,
Styles.
let me tell you, Vince McMahon is an outright genius. He evil as fuck, but how
yeah.
he took over the whole wrestling business, just how he did it, is fascinating and genius at the same time.
Hey,
Yeah, I
It really
know.
BD.
is.
Hey, y'all
Yes,
can hear me?
yeah,
You
a little bit.
yeah, I got it.
You
Hold on,
sound
give me a
far
minute.
away.
I know what to do.
Yeah, I kind of agree though, to be honest. No, I know though, bruh. Just like how basically the
Can you hear me
heroes,
now?
like no, God, yeah, I agree with you on what you just said though, bruh. Just like, it's this close to like basically going out of business. In the early 90s though, they were this close to like basically being done, but they just pushed through.
Nah, Stone Cold saved WWE.
No, I know.
Lightweight,
That's
Yes,
what
he
I
did.
was saying
lightweight,
in the
he
early
saved them.
90s. He
Yeah, Stone
saved them.
Cold
Yes, he
Yeah, I
did.
agree.
WWE wouldn't be what it is what it is today if it wasn't for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Know that to be the truth. Like
Yep,
Stone Cold
I
lightweight
know.
saved him.
Hey, BD,
But even he needed to be saved.
yeah,
But
hey,
yeah, go ahead,
You Riaz and Eric need to do a wrestling show. You know what I mean? Straight wrestling show. You know what I mean? Y'all know all about the wrestling shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
right.
Do it. Do
But
a
yeah,
straight
we if
wrestling show, man.
ever want to do that, because I could get deep into the wrestling because I've been watching
Me
wrestling
too.
since I was a little kid. So like
I've
I
been
know
watching
from
YouTube.
like
I've
Bob
watched since
Backlund
I
to
was
now type shit. Like my
oh,
knowledge on
okay.
that is very vast on
Okay,
wrestling.
that's cool. Wait, but I'll be real with you though as well. I started watching since 2014, but the thing is with me, I'm kind of different from everyone else though who's like me though. I like to actually look at older stuff and do further research though. Like basically go into hardcore status though.
Uh hold
I'd
on,
rather
Rhea.
be different though.
What,
I'd
what,
rather
what
be
what's Scott?
different.
What I could drop him. He a Cowboy fan. What he do though?
Who telling you to drop me? What the hell's
That
going on?
epoxy.
What the hell? What the hell I do, Epoxy? The hell? I just come in here. Shit. What
Uh,
the?
he, he said nothing.
Yeah.
He said you ain't do nothing. Just get rid of your ass.
Crazy,
Damn it.
man.
At least it
That's
smelled better in
crazy.
here.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell,
And
man.
yeah, that I was gonna tell her epoxy, but I don't know if that's free. I was trying to put her on to the free shit
Okay. Now the only thing though
to
when it
watch
comes
the
to it,
fight.
okay, only The only promotions I just watched out right now though, bro, is sometimes only TNA, AEW, and New Japan though. I'm mostly into that though, you know. I don't watch WWE like that, and if I do, I just watch the clips though, like the highlights though. Basically, I just watch that though, cause I'm not really into the. I gave up on WWE in 2019 though, bro, cause you know there's a period though where they were, you know, the quality
Yeah,
wasn't
like
that good.
2012, 2013, that was the WWE PG era where everything was sanitized and for
19.
like little kids and all that stuff. But you got to understand the background of why they had to do
I,
that. They had to
I
do that.
know because I know why they did that though. It's
Yeah,
because
because
the
the Chris Benoit
2007.
stuff.
No, that's
That's why they did it.
I know,
That's why they did it. It was all about the Chris Benoit and how all that came about. And when all that came about and they found out how that really happened, yeah, they had to sanitize everything because that was bad. Like that was
Yeah,
really
I
bad.
know they're a publicly traded company, so they have to do that though. Actually, they went public in
You see the homeless
2000.
people out there?
Yeah, that's crazy work.
It's
Hopefully
about to
it's
be
nice
cold out
outside.
here too. Oh, it's about to
Oh
get
man,
cold.
because I know
It's
it's
Okay,
cold
downtown
here.
right
no,
here.
I
See,
know
Hey,
what
it's
you.
Riaz,
I
downtown.
know.
do you watch boxing by any chance?
Yes, I do
You
watch
so
boxing.
the
Sometimes
Carissa
I do
Shields
watch
fight is
boxing.
tonight.
Sorry,
If you
what
know
was
who
that?
Carissa Shields is.
I know Clarissa Shields though. I've watched her fights
Who
though.
who is she fighting?
She's fighting DAZN, Francis DAZN.
No, who the hell
Francis.
that is?
Yeah, I think this is their second
I
fight.
know about Clarissa Shields, but not her opponent too much though. I know about Clarissa Shields and stuff. I've watched some
Epoxy
of her
was
You
good,
got
fights.
bro.
you
What's
got
up,
this
y'all?
Mexican up here, man.
Hey,
It seemed
could you
like
drop him,
both.
PD? I only want to be one Mexican. I think you should have a limit. One Mexican
Oh,
per
okay.
panel.
Hold up. Well, Sty, you
All
gotta
right,
go,
thanks.
fam.
Oh, that's power right there, BD. Oh,
Yeah,
that felt
we
good. You
got
know how
we, we
they
gotta
dropped
go.
our asses. You know we had Bear up there shooting us, so
Yeah, I know.
give him a
Bear
little payback.
be shooting everybody,
Yep,
but Bear's a damn
yep.
tyrant.
That's a little payback. That felt good, BD. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Bear's a
I'm not,
tyrant. Like he want
I'm
to
not
shoot.
gonna.
He want to give everybody 10 seconds.
You know what?
Hey,
You
He
know
that's
what,
just
my
BD?
call people out. 10
You know what?
seconds.
that's
10
my shooter
Oh,
seconds.
right there, man.
Wait,
That's my
BD.
wait.
shooter
I'm
right there. I'm gonna
gonna
put him
say,
on
bro,
y'all.
who do you think is gonna? Sorry, Beanie. I was gonna ask you that, bro. Who do you think's gonna win that fight between Shields and Shanda? I know
Uh,
that Shields is
I think
gonna win
I think
anyway.
I think Shields is gonna win. Roz, let
I
me
know
know if
she's
you want to
gonna
come
win.
up
She's
before. You know what I mean?
undefeated though, like
I'll just
undefeated and
putting you in
undisputed
here.
champion.
Hold up.
Can't
Fights gonna be
remember how
boring.
many belts she got though, but she's like straight up undefeated. So I know she's gonna win though.
It's like the eighth
Yeah, I
time
think
they're
she's gonna
fighting.
win. Well, you did any of y'all get to see the Barrios fight last night?
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
watched the
What
I
y'all thought
watched it
about that?
afterwards. I didn't watch it.
The
I didn't
I
undercard
watch
was
know.
it.
way better, BD.
Yeah,
The
the
undercard was
undercard
fire.
was rough. Like
Yeah,
Jones, dude, he was
yeah,
getting right.
yeah. The undercard was way better. So it's like, but Bartman, I'll tell you what, Ryan Garcia, if he stays in shape and focused, he is fast as hell, BD. It's supposed to.
Yeah,
Who is it?
I think the matchup, Ryan Garcia. I think they're making the matchup with Shakur. Since they seem to be
Hey,
on
that's
agreement.
I was about to say that. I was just about to say
But
that there because
yo,
they did a little face to face in the back or
yep,
before the fight.
yeah, yeah. So
yeah.
it's like
Yeah, so I think
BD
that they
Scott,
tried to set that up.
And Shakur
Ryan,
looked good too. I like
Ryan.
Shakur.
So here's the thing, BD. Shakur is fast. Ryan Garcia's got speed. And here's the matchups. I didn't know. Well, I knew Ryan Garcia was taller, but he's also longer. I didn't know that. So,
Oh, you talking about Ryan?
man,
Yeah, Ryan.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's longer, but
but did
I would
you
pick Shakur. But that speed's a motherfucker, man. That
but
speed and power gets there quick enough.
that's
Ugh.
listen. I was about to say that, right? You gotta look at it. Yes, Shakur might be quick on his feet, but goddamn, man, Ryan got some fucking quick ass hands, man. That motherfucker got some
Fast ass
fast
hands.
hands. Fast. I'm talking about. I forgot which one that he knocked out. you didn't even see the left hook. You know what I mean? You didn't even
Right.
see the shit. Even when he slowed it down, you didn't even see that shit. It was so fast. So
Well,
that would probably
he
be a
only
good
has a
matchup.
left hook.
And
Nah,
it's
Garcia looked great last night. He was
Yeah,
getting right.
he threw a
He was
he
getting right.
introduced the right
I
hook.
think
He introduced the right hook because he usually only has the left.
Yes, when he knocked him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he
it's
was
gonna be
getting
good.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
when
that
he
they're doing it
dropped
now
when he dropped him. Yeah.
because they're both. I think they're both
Shakur
30.
like, man. Yeah. Shakur was like, man, I thought you were bigger than this. He started laughing at him. He was like, man, I thought you were bigger than
Yeah.
this. But
I think that's a
Ryan
super
is
fight
just
in the
tall.
making right there. Shakur and Garcia.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
need to
but
have that
wait, I was
fight.
gonna say
That's
though,
gonna make
wait,
a lot
I
of
hope
money.
that Shakur beats
That
Garcia though. That's the thing I want
listen,
though. If that were to
would
happen though,
put
I want Shakur to win. Because I've
I
seen how
want
he
that would
Shakur
fights
to win
put
though.
too, but that would be a really good fight and good for the sport. Boxing need
Yeah.
another really good super fight.
that would
That
put
would be that.
Shakur. That would put that would put Shakur, if he wins, that would put him where he probably can get some pay-per-views. You know what I mean? If he
Well,
I
if
this
think
he
one's
he
gonna
can
be
get
good.
fights
some now.
Ryan,
Wait, I would, you know what?
I
I
think
was wondering.
Shakir
he
could
get
get
a
a
pay-per-view
pay-per-view
win.
right now.
Wait, I was gonna say, BD, you know that one fight I wanna actually one day see though, is Shakir versus Shiraz though. You know that fight I told you about, Hamza Shiraz though, right?
Yeah.
Remember that last time I told you about him, right? Have you actually seen how he fights and stuff? He's doing good for himself. So I wanna actually
Shabazz
see.
is a beast.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Shabazz get right. Like
Shabazz
there's
Shiraz.
is
a
a
lot of
beast,
people in
man.
the middle divisions right now that's making boxing very interesting because the heavyweight
Yeah,
division done fell apart
Hamza
for the
Shiraz
most
is
part.
doing good. Yeah, Shiraz is doing really good. I've seen him fight and stuff, and he's doing good, bro.
And do I think Crawford would come out of retirement? Hold on, ED. Let me put that up there
Nah,
for everybody else to see.
I know he was complaining
ED,
about the.
Yes.
He
Yes.
was
do
complaining
you
about
think
the training.
Crawford will ever come out of
Oh,
retirement? Do you think he will ever get
no.
that itch back? Crawford,
Yeah,
no. I don't see it
I
happening.
doubt it.
But they talking about Mayweather coming out of
Hey,
retirement.
you know,
Like, what is that
hey,
about?
listen. You know what? Listen. Hey, listen. The
He's
only
winning.
way I see Crawford coming back and fighting again, and he might do it. I'm not gonna say, but this might be the only major way if he fights Mayweather. Know what I mean? That's it. Listen, he sat on the podcast, right? And they were talking about the money, this money, that, this and that, right? And damn, who was it? He said I sent you the clip. I think so. If I'm not, I can find it when I get home. They were talking about how much the money, right? And the one dude, he's a football player. I think so. He said, man, damn, he's with Ryan. I forgot what podcast it's on, but anyways, I remember anyways. He said, man, shit, I do it ever for 100,000. I do it ever for 100 million. And Crawford's like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He said something about like you can't be trusted, you know what I mean? Because if you'll
Yeah.
do whatever, you'll do whatever for money, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't think he will come out. The only reason why he will come out to beat Mayweather and to make it where he would be the best. You know what I mean? That's why I see him coming out. That's it.
Well,
That's
they
the only
talking
way.
about
Other than
Mayweather
that, I
coming
don't think
back
so.
to fight. I
Mayweather
know he's
never
fighting
lost a
Tyson in
fight for
April, but
50
that's
and
not a
oh.
real fight.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
bullshit.
about
No.
to
Yeah,
come
that's
back the
bullshit.
real
That's
fight.
more of an exhibition. Is that
Yeah,
more of
the
an
Tyson shit
exhibition
is
fight?
an exhibition fight, not a. But they talking about
That,
Mayweather coming back to fight for real, like to have a
that's
real
why I'm
fight.
saying
Wow, 50 and
it is
oh though.
probably because of Crawford. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's probably because of Crawford. I'm telling you, if he makes that decision, that's the reason why. It's because of Crawford.
Wait, I
I'd
was
still
gonna
take
say,
Fury.
who
You
do
know
you
what?
think?
I would pay.
Wait,
I
I
would
was
still
gonna
pay to
say
see
though,
that
BD,
Crawford
who do you
and
think would
Mayweather.
win though?
I would pay for
I
that.
don't know. I don't know who's gonna win against Crawford versus
Here's
Mayweather
the
type
thing: they
thing.
both
Because it can
boring
go
to
either
watch.
way. It can go
So
either.
I like Crawford.
It can go
I
either
like
way.
Crawford.
yeah,
Wait,
it
okay, I
could
heard
go
about
either
how
way because
Crawford is cool though. I like him. No, I heard about
I
him
don't
and I've
know.
Nah.
seen him.
Mayweather, he
I like
old now, so I can't like.
I like Crawford. I like
Yeah,
Crawford,
I would
man.
have to
He's
If that
go
ever
with
happened, I like
Crawford.
Crawford.
he's a
Mayweather too
he's
old.
a whole grandfather, man. Floyd's a
Right.
whole grandfather
Wait, you're
now.
like
I don't.
50 or something.
You know what? I'd rather see Floyd fight Pacquiao at this point. Fight Pacquiao
Yeah.
again. At least y'all
If,
close
Wait,
in
yeah.
age.
wait, didn't they already fight though? Oh yeah, wait, number
Yeah.
Yeah,
2,
they fought. They
the
fought in
second time rematch.
2015.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
they can
about
have a
that fight.
rematch. A Pacquiao Mayweather rematch. They both old now. They're closer together in age than you
Yeah.
know what I mean. To have him
Yeah.
fight Crawford and get beat up, 'cause I think Crawford would beat him up at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically though. Wait, but is it also a Crawford though?
Boxing, I don't know what happened,
He
but
can
you're welcome to come
outspeed
back,
him
bro.
though. Basically, since Crawford younger, you're right though.
Tyson's probably
Actually,
on his
since
phone.
Crawford, what I was gonna say though, B, isn't it basically since Crawford younger, he can use his speed against Floyd though, and Floyd can just find a way to basically just slow him down. But same time, Crawford though, the type of fighter he is, he'll find a way to beat Floyd though, right?
Well, they're both defensive fighters, so I think it would be a boring fight because their game
Man,
plans
these
are
people
very
just got in the
similar.
wreck. This dumbass dude. I think
Yeah,
this
I
dude
think it'd
didn't
be
have the wreck.
boring because both of them are calculated and both of them want to control the tempo of the fight. And they both are defensive. You understand what I'm saying? So who would be the one to actually open up the offense and really start? Who would be
Crawford. You talking
the
about?
aggressor
Who are
when
you talking
both of
about?
them
Crawford
don't
and
like being the aggressor? Yeah, I'm talking about
you
Crawford
talking
and
about?
Mayweather.
Yeah,
If they were to
Crawford
fight,
was. No, Crawford will because look how he fought Canelo. He was pushing. He was advancing. Like what do you say? What's the
he
term you
was
use in
pursuing. He
boxing?
cut Canelo
Yeah,
off. That's basically
yeah.
what
He
he
kept
did
me.
the whole
Yeah,
fight.
he wasn't on his back feet. He kept Canelo on his back foot. That's what.
Yeah, he
See,
cut
and if he
Canelo
does
off.
that, yeah. See, that's why I say he would be the one to, he would be the one to test the waters first, basically. You know what I mean? In my opinion,
Yeah,
I
but
think so.
we would see how that would play out. But I don't think Mayweather could fight Crawford at this point in his career. Like Mayweather need to sit down for real. Like you already 50 and old. You don't have nothing else to prove. Like if you just
Yeah.
doing it for the money, just don't do it professionally. Do your exhibitions and keep it at that. It's not worth throwing your legacy for. Throwing
Mm.
your legacy away for. It's just not. You 50 and
Wait, is
old,
he like
bro. Like what are
50
you
years
doing?
old now? Is Floyd like 50 years old or something?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
oh
you
wow, okay,
50 and
so
old and you 50. Like you need to
yeah.
really sit down. If you want to do the exhibition stuff, I'm cool for that. But don't come back on some regular boxing shit. Don't do that to yourself
Let
at
me ask
50.
you
It's not
something. Let me
even
ask you
worth
something.
it.
Did did um did
Wait,
AJ
isn't the
ever
main
get
reason? Sorry, continue.
did AJ did AJ whatever happened to AJ? Because they said
He
that he got
basically had a
sued by.
car crash in Nigeria, though. He had a car
No, no,
crash,
no.
though.
I'm not talking about that. Yeah, I knew that, but I'm talking about they basically said that well, it might have just been talking, but said that the Jake Paul sued him because I guess it was something that he wasn't supposed to knock him out or something like that. Is that true?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Not that I know
No,
of.
but I was
I
kind
never
of
even
glad.
heard that.
In some kind of way, though, bruh, I'm
And
just
that would
glad
be
though
crazy,
AJ
Eric, if
beat
that was to
Paul
happen.
anyways. I'm
Van
glad
Dam
AJ
versus
beat
Jake
Paul
Paul, that
anyways,
would be
though,
funny.
That'd be crazy
I
though if
mean,
they
but
did
I'm
that.
gonna say though, wait, isn't like AJ gonna fight Tyson Fury soon though? Actually,
That's the fight that need to happen for AJ. It's
yeah,
about
Yeah.
that time
basically,
for him to fight Fury again. While he's still relevant, the Paul fight, if it did nothing for him and made him relevant again. So he
yeah,
want to
that's
pay
true.
that. He need
Wait,
to
didn't
hurry up
they like?
and
Yeah,
capitalize
that is
on it.
true. Yeah, I agree with you. You know, him that Paul fight when you mentioned that did make him relevant again. Isn't that before that though? Like his last fight before that though, he fought against Daniel Dubois or something like that, and he lost
Yeah,
against him though.
and he lost. Right.
Yeah, because
But
the thing
the
is,
Paul
AJ's
fight
like
did a lot
38
for
or
Joshua.
something, and Dubois is a 27-year-old. So basically, though, right now, before that, though, AJ was this close to basically being done anyways, like nearly close to retirement age, right? Like, his career's kind of
Almost
done at
for a
the
heavyweight,
moment.
yeah. When you in your
Yeah,
your late 30s, banging on 40 as a heavyweight, yeah, that is like over the
yeah.
hill at that point.
Yeah, but other weight divisions you can go as long as you want. But heavyweights, yeah, I get you on that. Because isn't that, keeping that
Yeah, heavyweight,
heavyweight
yeah, you can't be
training
like
though
on it
basically
like
takes
that
a
as
lot
a
out of
heavyweight.
the body. And also though you
That
hit
it does.
harder too in the heavyweights. That's why heavyweights retire before 40 or something. Because, it takes a lot out of their body. And they hit
Right.
harder too. So
Yeah, they hit harder too. But you know, the real heavyweight is the Ukrainian dude, Ursk.
Usyk.
Yeah, Usyk. Yeah, he's the one.
Usyk, Usyk is basically a different kind of fighter, though. He's a
Yeah,
different breed
he's
of
the
fighter.
one
He
though.
can go as long as he wants to go, but I feel like he's gonna probably retire like 40 something years old or something like that. Or he's gonna just probably retire at 40 or something like that, because there's nothing else left for him to do. He achieved everything in the cruiserweight division, undisputed in the cruiserweight. Then he was basically, undisputed in the heavyweight division. So there's nothing left for him to do, you know?
Yeah, he's the one for me though. Usyk.
Yeah, I like Usyk. I've
He
seen
get right.
Usyk's fights,
And he
though.
be
I've
knocking them
seen
out
his
too.
fights. He's cool. Yeah, I
Usyk
knew.
better
Yeah, when
be
Usyk
is
fought
all them.
Tyson,
You know who better be
now I
is?
Yeah, Benavidez, yeah, he get right too.
No, better be
better,
if.
better
Now
be him.
they said Benavidez, David Benavidez, they say he's the most he's one of the most avoided fighters in boxing right now. And nobody wants to
Yeah,
fight
I
him.
can imagine why.
Knocking
Benavidez get right. He not playing with
man,
folks out there.
Benavidez got that machine gun KO. You
Yeah,
ever
he
seen
not
him do that
playing with
shit?
folks out there. But I was
Yeah, he
looking
ain't
at the
embarrassing.
Garcia shit last night. The undercard, like Epoxy was saying, the undercard was lit for that whole card. Yeah, the undercard was really good, bro. Like that shit was really good. I hope the
Yeah.
Shields undercard is decent too tonight.
Wait, what time is it, though?
The
The
Shields
fight.
fight is supposed to
Yeah.
be about 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think, what are you, 5 hours ahead of me or 5
Yeah,
hours behind?
basically 5 hours ahead. Depends which state.
Ahead.
I'm in
They're,
UK, so yeah, I'm
they're
mostly
ahead.
ahead though. 5, 6 hours ahead,
So yeah,
basically.
it would be like 1:00, 1:30 a.m. your time.
Yeah. Like 1 o'clock, 1:30. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to, when I talk to my family though, I'm gonna ask them, please, can I at least watch the fight, or if not, I'll just have to catch the replay of the
The
fight or
replay.
something like that.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
because I
it
have
would
to
be like
catch.
1:30 in the morning your time, but it's 8:30
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, bro. But at the same time, though, I have to, sleep. So I don't have enough sleep to wake up for basically fast, though, bro. I have to wake up early in the morning for that, bro. So,
Right.
it's gonna, that type of thing. I think it's probably worth. I'm not saying it's not worth missing that fight, but at the same time, though, for my own sake, though, I think I should just miss that and just, watch the replay
No,
instead.
if it's easier for you to watch the replay, then watch the replay.
That ain't no fight
Yeah,
of the
but it's
century,
not
so you
worth.
don't need to
Right,
watch
it's
it.
not no fight of the century like that you gotta go through.
That ain't
all that. It ain't all that.
that ain't a fight that you don't want to hear about from everybody else. You want to watch it live. You know what I mean? That ain't one of them fights, so you can
Yeah.
miss it.
Yeah, I
You know what I
get
mean?
you on
That
that.
ain't,
No, I know what you mean. I get you on that. I mean, it's worth seeing
yeah.
it live, but at the same time, no, if it's easy, it's easy. I get you on that aspect too. So, but yeah, I get you on that one. So yeah, basically, when Usyk fought Tyson Fury, though, right? I knew that basically Usyk would beat Tyson Fury because basically the type of breed of fighter, one Tyson Fury is older though, but at the same time, no. In some kind of way, the way Usyk fights though, and the way he is though, I just know that he was gonna beat Tyson Fury though. I knew that.
Nah,
Like,
Usyk
first
is
time
very
and second
technical,
time.
and he hit very hard. And on top of that, he could take a punch. That's what folks forget about. Usyk got a jaw. Like he don't got a
Yeah.
glass jaw. He could take a
Yeah.
big punch and still, and he's still dangerous even when
Hey,
he
man.
Yeah,
hurt.
but
He's
basically
dangerous.
the only advantage though in the first time, no, basically when they fought, right, is Gary had the height and weight advantage which he could have used, but he tried to basically go on Usyk's level and try to fight like Usyk, but I don't think he matched that. So that's how Usyk found a way to beat him, because Fury's taller than him and he has more of the weight advantage though, right?
Yeah. He do got a little bit more of the weight advantage. It's not a big drastic advantage though. It's not drastic.
Not drastic,
Yeah, it's
but
not drastic. It's a little bit of an advantage though. But Usyk still get right. He's still the best heavyweight to me.
yeah, basically
Yeah.
he'll find a way
True.
though. Basically, he was this, like, the bar was this close to beating him. So basically, Usyk found a way to drop the bar. Not just first time. They fought a second time, right? for the
Oh yeah,
was it the
and I
IBF
forgot.
belt?
My
The
bad, Rio.
IBF belt though. The IBF
I
belt
forgot
though,
to put
because
this out there. For all you Canadians, just send
Yes, I was
our
about to tell
syrup,
you.
okay?
Oh,
For
I
all
was about.
you Canada's,
Oh, I was about
Canadians,
to tell you.
just send my syrup and my goddamn bacon. Damn it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen,
USA
I just
2-1. Not only did we take y'all gold medal from the men, we took y'all
that's
women's gold medal too. So we done swept y'all in y'all sport. Just send
BD,
my bacon and my
BD,
freaking
BD, BD.
syrup,
You,
please.
I was waiting to get in. I was waiting to
Just
get
send
in.
it and hurry up.
You listen. You brought it up before I did, but you got to go watch what the dude, the little 24-year-old from Orlando. I think he was born in Orlando. You got to
Yeah.
go watch what he says. Know what I mean? Because everybody was scared, talking about, oh, they don't like they're not proud of this country. He went up there, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Olympics, yes sir. Our
Yeah.
hockey team
That
beat
that
that
was that
shit.
was
Know what I
my
mean?
thing. Shout out to
Yeah,
the hockey teams, both of them, the
yeah.
men's and the women's, because both of them got
Beat
right
that
in
shit.
the ice. Because that's the medal. That's the most important medal for all the Winter Olympics is the two
The
ice
Winter
hockey
Olympics.
medals.
Yep.
Don't
okay.
I
nobody
think it
care
was
about
last year.
nothing else. Well, maybe
Yeah,
okay, I'm lying. People do care about the downhill. Like the
yeah.
downhill is
So
important too.
I
But
think in the
other
half
than
pipe
that,
too.
yeah, other than the
But
downhill, and I think the figure skating, because I know figure skating, they care about the figure
we
skating a
won
lot
too.
too. But we
Someone from
won that on the women's side. We ain't winning it on the
yep,
men's side, but
yep,
it's the ice hockey that really matters.
yes.
You
So
understand what I'm
listen, I think
saying?
it was last year. When was the last Winter Olympics or the Winter Olympics before that?
Yeah, the Winter
That
Olympics
the
before that,
women's
we lost to Team
the
Canada.
yeah, but the women's won, right?
Yeah, the women's won, but the men's
Okay,
lost. But
so yeah, the men ain't had one since the 80s.
since 1980 to be exact.
Yeah, since 1980. Well, yeah, okay, since 1980 to be exact. That was the
Yeah,
last
since
time we won.
1980.
Fuck them Canadians. How about that?
Yeah, that was my whole thing. Let's get into that.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
yeah.
get into that.
You got any
USA
videos?
2-1. I mean, I do. I got the ESPN ones. I could play this right here. Yeah,
I want you
the
to play the
reaction
dude.
shit.
I want you to play I want you to play the dude talking the after the post game.
I
You know what I
gotta
mean?
find it.
Yeah.
Hold
After
on.
they
Give me a
won.
second. Let me.
You know, I can send you the one with Benny Johnson. You know what I mean? He got you know what I'm saying, if you want to play that one, he got the interview with the dude and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see right quick. I was just about to say that to you before you brought that shit up.
Next major fight lets a host a private live and show the fight, but they got subscribe or you can. Okay, yeah, that would be cool too. Yeah, that I'll be down for that, Poxy. I sure would. But yeah, to all you
Yeah, BD, I'm
Canadians
sending
out
it to
there that
you.
was talking all that shit, just send my syrup and bacon, please. And thank
Oh,
you.
I sent it to you. BD, go on your Discord. I sent it to you already.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, you go in the Discord, I sent it to you already.
Hold on. Oh, okay, this Benny Johnson shit.
Yeah. See, the
All
reason
right,
why
wait.
I'm saying it because he already got it all clipped together. All the dude that did the interview and all that shit, he'll show you. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Yeah. Dude in the ice time, I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. Hey
yeah, that hold on. I'm gonna see if I could bring that
man,
up.
this is wonderful, man. I woke up not seeing that shit, and I'm like, yes, sir, man. We beat that shit.
Yeah, I was
Fucking
very happy
Canadians.
with the hockey
Hey,
stuff.
you have to drop me. I'm gonna come back up because my shit's doing that thing because
All
I
right,
can't hear you. Bring
all
me
right.
back up.
But yeah, all y'all Canadians that was out there talking all that wild stuff, just have my syrup and bacon ready. That's all y'all need to do. Y'all need to do nothing else.
All right,
And
I got.
there's two particular women, that will remain nameless. But fuck y'all and y'all Canada shit.
Oh, you talking about?
USA.
I can't wait. Hey, listen,
Yeah, fuck
I can't
y'all
wait
and
till
y'all
I see
Canada
them.
shit.
Hey, I can't. I hope they come tonight. I hope they come by tonight. You hear me?
Yeah. I know
I know
I'm
Tina.
not gonna see them here, but
Yeah,
like fuck y'all and y'all Canada shit. Just so you
yeah, I
know.
know that's right.
That's what y'all get for talking all that smack. Just send my damn bacon and serve
That's
me.
right. That maple syrup and bacon.
That's
You know what I
it.
mean? That's all we
That's all I
want.
want. That's all I want. But
Yeah,
yeah, they made me proud with that. Yeah, kick
yeah,
Canada
yeah.
in
I don't
their
even
ass.
watch.
They've been talking all this wild shit about the United States now. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's right. Kick them in their ass. Show them y'all still little brother, nigga. Stop playing.
yeah, yeah.
Y'all little
We
brother.
let y'all win. You know what I'm saying? We take
Yeah,
over when we
y'all
want
little
to.
brother.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
gotta
up, man. I seen that. And I
know
was like,
y'all
yes,
roles
sir.
around here. Know your role in the world. That's crazy
Shit,
work,
what
though.
is the next big fight? What is the next big fight? Like, well, not I can't I guess not big fight, but yeah, I guess yeah, it would be a
There
big fight.
really isn't a big fight. I mean, you have the Paul fight, right?
Which one?
The
What Paul fight?
Jake Paul. He
Who
supposed to be
who
fighting
fighting?
somebody and there's another fight in April. There's an April fight.
I know Benavidez is supposed to be fighting soon, but I forgot who he's fighting.
Let me look it
Jake
up.
Paul ain't Jake Paul. I just wanted to see him get knocked out. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh, that worked exactly according to plan too.
Well,
Because
that I don't know. He you ain't if it pops up on YouTube and I see it on YouTube, I watch it then. But yeah, I ain't taking my time out to go do that bullshit. You know what I mean? Fuck
right.
that. Watching that bullshit. That's like why I rather if I'm gonna watch that, I'm gonna watch the backyard fighting. You know what I mean? You know
Nah, the
that
backyard
backyard.
fight club shit that actually come
Yes,
on with they
that's
fighting bare no yo, that
yes.
shit go hard.
They
Like
got the
they don't.
ones. Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
They got the ones where
I'm
they
talking
do.
about the professional ones. Like that shit
Yeah,
go hard. Like they
yeah.
be fucking each other up for it.
Yeah, I forgot the name of one of them, but they got ones where you go on and they they have where they do UFC and they do boxing. You know what I mean? So they do mixed
Right.
martial arts and they do boxing. You know what I mean? So man, I forgot the one that I watch all not it's not all the time, but I watch it every once in a while.
I know it.
But yeah, damn.
Oh, hold on. Good afternoon, Nate. How are you?
Nurses.
Hello, good.
Nurses.
I figured you
Hello.
came up here to troll Skywalker because
Hey, listen,
I'm
can I say
innocent.
something? Can I say
Oh
something to you right
boy,
quick,
here this
BD?
guy.
Yes.
Can I say something to you right quick, BD? And I know it might be a little messy, but it is what it is. Man, shout out to you for not having to cause no motherfucking drama. You know what I mean? Not having to do no lies about nobody, not having to do none of that bullshit and starting your shit off organically. You know what I mean? Shout out to you for that shit, man. That's what we need more people like you around these spaces to do shit organically instead of try to use other people and throw dirt on people's names and shit, man. So shout out to you for doing this shit organically. You know what I mean? I like that, man. I appreciate that.
I
Be
appreciate
a
it
little
too.
messy
Thank
right
you.
now.
But
Where the
Nate,
football butts at? That's
ain't
what
no
I came here
Vickin
for.
football butts, man. Ain't none. It's
What
gonna
do you
be women
mean?
boxing butts we gonna be looking at today.
Hey,
Yo,
you're gonna have to drop her every
Where's
once in a while,
Carissa
man.
butt at? That's
you
what
know
we gonna
what?
be looking
Y'all
at
could
today.
Yeah,
y'all could
you're
Her
look
gonna
at
have
the
butt.
female butts. Y'all do it on a daily. It doesn't bother
Yeah,
me.
that part. So it works out.
yeah, man, you're gonna have to drop her every once in a while, BD. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no,
All this
you can't
talking
tell
about
him what to
football
do on
butts
his
and shit.
channel.
You know
You
what I
Right.
can't tell
mean?
BD what to do on his channel,
Nah.
Skywalker.
Nah,
Crazy.
Nate,
See that
Nate, Nate
football
ain't on the
butts.
flat earth train, so
Foot,
me and her,
football
we here.
butts.
Exactly. New York style. You heard?
She
Yeah, we
actually
can't,
is, but she just
I am not
lies.
flat earth. I'm not a flat earth
That's why
believer.
your power is gonna go out. How about that? Go get the Bible and read it.
No, first of all, I live in New York City. I don't live in like some third city like kind of space.
Yeah, New
The
York, we
first,
ain't doing
yeah, New
all
York
that.
is fine. It's fine here in New York. I never experienced a power outage except for the outage in what 2004 BD. Was it like were you in New York?
Yeah, that was 2004, and yeah, that was crazy. The whole power outage shit. Hey, Epoxy told me to drop you, Sky.
You better.
Yeah, get him out of
Like,
here
you gotta
24/7.
get Sky out of here. He get his little. Was it? He said 24 seconds. I make it 12.
Oh,
Just to
get
be
the
fair,
homie discount.
there's the homie discount, right? Gotta be
Got it.
fair. But yeah, I remember
Got
the
it.
blackout 2004. I was there for it. And it was
Yeah.
crazy. Like in the hood, it was crazy in the
Foxy, you're
It
an
was
hood.
asshole,
fun.
Foxy.
It was crazy. Like they raided downtown Brooklyn. They were trying to break into the stores the first night and all type of stuff. Like they had to have the riot police out there downtown for the next day because they ain't know if niggas was gonna run up in the store. I told them as soon as it got dark, the blackout, niggas was downtown plotting,
Damn,
sitting
look
in
at that.
Albee Square Mall waiting.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it
Well, I
was
was
crazy.
younger, but I
Yeah,
was
it
in
was
school,
crazy.
so I was just playing outside all day. But
Yeah,
about the
you were
female
you
boxing.
were probably little.
Yeah, I
Like,
was.
I give you like 10, 11 or something like that. But
What? No,
yeah,
I wasn't 10, 11. 2000
May-
and 2004, I was in college actually.
oh, okay. So you were grown then. Okay, well
I was
that's
I
something
was I
different.
was below 21, but you know, I was like 20 at the time, maybe
Yeah,
19, 20.
2004. Yeah,
Yes, I have
I
a
had
late
just.
birthday.
It's funny because
Hey, I
the
know.
day of the blackout, I had just came home from Afghanistan. Just came home off my first
Oh
tour, and I was
shit.
I had just came home like the week before
Oh,
the blackout.
so you're ready. You were prepared for the blackout already. You see that?
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
kind of sort of, yeah, but it was
you
still
see that?
fun though. Like the blackout, people don't.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like the blackout was
It
fun because the
was.
city not used to. It was the whole
Why
city. It
isn't it?
wasn't just
Hey, why
parts.
is that? Well,
Like it was
I
the
guess
whole
what you,
city was blacked out. It
yeah,
was crazy.
like you're
Mhm.
saying, you said it was fun, right? Why
Yeah,
isn't
it
there like
was.
see during blackouts? Why they go out and ride and shit? Why not just have fun? You know what I'm saying? Go out there and start some bonfires. You know what I'm saying? Get some alcohol. And let's, you know what I'm saying?
Bonfires.
Do
It
You
is.
said
do
We don't
bonfires.
create no
yeah, man.
Ain't
bonfire in
nobody
New York.
starting no
That's
bonfire in no New
like we
York
do down
City.
south, man. You know what I mean?
Camping
Yeah,
We
ass
that's
play.
down
nigga.
south.
Well, you
This
okay,
nigga.
Ain't no
all right,
room.
Yo,
all right,
let's bring
okay,
him to New
okay,
York.
You
Let's
ain't
okay,
on the
start cutting
okay.
block
ass on
All
this
right,
talking
nigga.
all right.
Talking
about
about
some
How about this?
bonfire.
bonfire.
How about
You
this?
roasting
How about this?
marshmallows too, nigga?
Hey, y'all can get
Right.
some. Y'all can.
You tell Heat
y'all can.
Country, he talking
Hey,
Cut
about
ass
fucking
butter.
bonfires and
hey, listen.
roasting
Hey, listen. Y'all
marshmallows and
can
shit.
listen. Y'all can
Like,
get
Chestnuts
the.
yo,
roasting on
Nate,
an
could you
open
really
fire
picture
ass
that on
nigga.
the
Hey,
stoop
listen.
talking about
Hell
Hey,
fucking
no.
roasting
listen.
a
Right.
marshmallow?
Right.
Y'all can get the
Niggas is
barrels. You know what I
throwing
mean? Y'all can get
sneakers
barrels.
in a
Y'all can have
fire to
barrel
keep it
fires. How about
going.
that? Yeah. Damn
They
right.
used listen
Y'all
back
don't
in
know
the
about
days. They
that.
used to have garbage fires though, like the homeless niggas
That,
on the street.
Yeah,
They'd
that's
light
what
the
yeah.
he's talking
fucking
about. Barrel
garbage
fire.
can on the fire
That's
on
what
the
I'm talking
corner on
about. You
fire
see?
and
How
have
much do
that
you
shit
think?
just standing
Hey,
around it type shit.
how many people do you think is gonna get deleted this time
What are you
From
talking about? What are you talking about?
for the
Talk about bonfires.
for the blizzard? Yeah, I'm just saying for the blizzard. How much people
Oh, in New
last time?
York.
There's 20. There's 20 in New York last time, which was about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So how much do you, how many people you think this time? What over or
Let me
under?
check the
Over
weather
or under?
first. It's gonna be
They said
under.
there's
The
gonna be
reason why,
another. Oh, it's gonna be under. You
nah,
think?
I think it's gonna be under only because it's not gonna hit the coldest temperatures that it did 3 weeks ago. I'm looking at the temperature right now. Currently, it's 35. It's snowing, not too bad. The high is 38, low is 31. Tomorrow's gonna be high 34, low 25.
well,
This is
shit, they
bearable
still cold,
temperatures.
but you know, New York built for the cold shit though. Like
Yeah,
people
facts.
shouldn't be dying up top. Like we built for that shit up top.
But no shit, like real shit. I have never experienced the cold that I did ever in my life. It was so cold. It happened to me twice, 2 days in a row, that like a finger was bleeding for no reason. I didn't cut myself. That's how much moisture it took from my fingers. And that's like the thinnest, like the skin on your hands is pretty thin. So while it's weather beaten, it cracked my skin. I started bleeding. I was just coming from the gym. It wasn't like I was boxing. So that's how effed up the temperatures were in New York. That's why mad niggas was getting bodied by the weather. I can talk freely here, right, BD?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I got to be on my hood shit. It's fun talking hood because I don't normally
Listen,
sound hood.
it's okay to we both from New York, so I understand. The hood
Yeah.
shit is a part of the language. Like
But
It
you know,
is what it is.
Skywalker, he's
We
on
ain't
some
at work,
Laguna
Again,
man.
Beach type shit, talking about bonfires and whatnot. Like, nigga, you
Yeah,
know, open
bonfires in the
chestnuts
city.
roasting on an open fire
Yeah,
ass
that's
nigga.
nuts. But yeah, the
Yeah, that's
blackout was
crazy.
fun though. Like we had fun.
We did.
We
We
had
did.
fun during the blackout. Like I'm not gonna hold you. Like that shit was fun.
Fact.
Just running the streets because you know you're not used to New York being completely dark. And
Right.
just the fact that it was completely dark, the whole city, it wasn't just patches where you know
Hmm.
my neighborhood was black, but then you go to the next neighborhood, all the lights is on. Nah, it wasn't like that. The whole shit was
The whole
black,
hood was
yo.
dark. The
Yo,
dark
the whole
ages for
shit
real.
was black. It was
and
crazy.
listen, when the last hurricanes hit here, when the last hurricanes hit here, I drove like after the hurricane, lighten up. I was
Skywalker,
driving
your
around
mic.
the it's not
It's
my mic. I guess
dragging
it is
or,
maybe
or,
Yeah,
or
you sound like you're
lagging.
getting abducted. Like your mic is acting up right
a
now.
piece of shit, man. These fucking do not get iPods, y'all. AirPods.
Yo, AirPods be on some ass sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. All Apple products, but yeah, back to the
AirPods.
blackouts.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That I remember that blackout very well, like yesterday almost. Like
Yeah,
I
I
had
had
a
some
lot of fun
storms,
during the
man.
blackout. I really did. That was a fun 2 days. And it was hot too. It was hot
Yes,
both days. Like
yes.
fucking hot. Like I'm talking about 90-degree, like really humid,
It was
hot.
hot. Like
Yeah.
we was
So
having
that's what
water
made it so
fights.
crazy. Yeah, it
It
was
was
hot
fun.
the
Everyone
whole
was
time.
outside, even though the internet was a thing back in the day. Because I will never forget. I was in my room. I was on my computer on the internet, probably terrorizing a random chat room I found, and all of a sudden my computer goes blank, and then my light didn't go off because I had my light off at the time. I remember my father popping in, talking about, "Is the light on?" I was like, "No." I was like, "My computer dropped. Well, it shut down." So excuse me. So we went in a hallway and the lights were black. The elevators were out. He was like, "Oh, this is a
Yeah.
blackout." I said,
Yeah.
"Say
'Cause when
word."
it first happened, I was on the handball court. That's where I was. We ain't
Oh,
even know that the lights was out because we was on the handball court playing handball because it was in the daytime when the lights went out.
right.
Nobody knew, like we ain't understand that the lights was out until you start going to the store and the pizza shop. Like I went around the corner to the pizza shop after my game was over, and
Mm,
the pizza shop ain't had no lights on. I thought, okay, maybe there's some random shit like the pizza shop, pizza shop off or whatever. Then you go right up the street, the Chinese restaurant, they shit fucked up too. So I'm like, okay, the block maybe, you know what I mean? But then as you
mm.
get to walking around and you start seeing all of the stores is fucked up, nobody got no light. You like, hold on, what the fuck going on here? Then you get home, you turn on the light and then nothing happened. Like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? But then you come on the radio, back then niggas still had Walkmans and
Yep.
niggas still go listen to the radio on their Walkman. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
you get on the Walkman, you trying to find out what's going on and shit, and then they trying to slowly you figure out like the whole city done went dark. All the trains done shut down, they shut all the buses down. And that shit just when it got that first night of the blackout, that everybody was outside. Everybody, like that shit looked like what's the shit? Like New Year's, but not like New Year's.
Yeah.
Like everybody was outside, but it wasn't like, packed full of people in one spot. If
Right.
that makes sense. Like just everybody was outside though. Like it was the weirdest, craziest shit
BD,
I've
I
seen.
was
It
outside.
was
I was in
wild.
the Bronx when this
Yeah,
shit
we were
happened.
outside. Yeah, we were because
Yeah.
it was hot. Niggas
Fact.
wasn't trying to be in the crib. It was 90 something degrees. Like at night, I'm talking about 90
Yep.
something degrees. Like it was
Yep.
fucking hot. Like
Yo,
it was
all the
everybody was
ACs.
outside. It was crazy. Like it
It
was
was
really crazy. Like I had just came home from Afghanistan off my first tour. It was my first week home.
Yeah,
My
I know that
first
must have
week.
been a bugged out situation
It
because you
was
came from
wild
a
for me.
sand dune and then come to New York
Yeah,
where
it
it's
was
like upgraded,
wild.
first world city, and then boom, we in the dark. What we in the cave?
Yeah, we was
World
in the
turned into a
dark.
cave.
But like I said, the main thing I remember the most was everybody was outside. Like
Yeah.
it just felt like the whole city was outside.
It felt like
Like
93, right?
nobody was. Yeah, it was just everywhere. Like you could go. Like I'm in Fort Greene, but I could walk up Fulton Street. You know what I'm saying? Through the sty, and just everybody was outside playing their music, and
Mm.
like the shit was almost like a party without being a party because it was everywhere. And everybody was just outside. Like it was amazing. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I
Yo,
swear, I
it's
still
just
to this
crazy.
day I've never seen nothing like the blackout where everybody was just outside. The
Yo,
whole
the
fucking
only
city.
time, the only
The
last
whole
memory
city
I
just
had
outside.
when people were all outside gathering in groups was Pokemon Go. That's when niggas was outside for real. So I don't
Pokemon
know
Go.
because I know
Wow.
you're not familiar with it, but I
Nah,
remember
I
when
remember it, but I ain't familiar with it. I ain't never played that shit.
Yo, BD, I'm a big Pokemon fan since high school. And when that app came out, I said, I must get it. And if you saw people outside, 10 times out of 10, they're looking for Pokemon. And they will run around in packs. They will go in certain landmarks where you're able to battle. I know I had
Right.
a couple of battles. Like I was coming home from work and I saw a bunch of kids. Yeah, I had Bulbasaur whip out a couple of niggas. Yeah, I had
You said
Snorlax smack.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
I
yo,
hear
I
that.
have I was like, nah, Snorlax will wash you, little nigga.
Listen,
I'm talking
I
these little
I
kids like
had a
that.
nine
Yeah.
tails.
Oh
Wasn't
yeah,
niggas
9
wasn't
tails. I have
fucking with
that.
me for real. Like my nine tails was giving people the business on the Pokemon Go.
Oh word.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna download it
yeah,
right now. It's my new phone.
yeah.
I
My
don't have
nine
it.
tails was a beast. Like, because you know, nine tails was a powerful Pokemon. He wasn't no weak
Yeah,
Pokemon. Nine
nah.
tails
And
give you the business,
that's a
and it
fact.
was rare.
And
My
that was
phone went
funny
dead,
with
y'all.
the
Can you hear
evolution
me?
of Ponyta.
Yeah, I hear you
Yeah, we
now.
hear you.
Phone went dead. I had to use this
Yeah, I
tablet.
know niggas Charizard and what's the leaf nigga?
Oh my
It was a
god. You must
Pokemon that used to fight with a twig in his mouth. It looked like a lizard. I seen a lot of him. I seen a lot of Pikachu's. I seen a lot of
Talking about Squirtle?
not
yeah,
Squirtle, the one that sing you to sleep.
Oh,
I
that's
seen a lot of
that's
those. The
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Yeah, Jigglypuff.
I used to know how to sing just like Jigglypuff, but my voice
Ooh,
cracks now because all the
Skywalker.
barking
That's
that
you
I'm
with
doing.
the wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's him
that's
in the
him.
wind. Homie in a whole tornado.
But yeah, the nine tails. I used to give the Pokemon Go. Yeah, I used to give people fits with the nine tails. People ain't like the nine tails because the nine tails was cheesy and she was strong.
Yep. Damn, yo. Now
And
I'm
it
gonna
was rare
download it.
too.
Though.
Ain't a whole bunch of people just had a nine tails like that. So yeah, I was busting people ass at the Pokemon Go. I had a homeboy that had a Mew. If you ever heard of Mew,
What? How
yeah,
yeah, I fucking heard of Mew. How the fuck did
in
you
the
find Mew?
Pokemon, I have no idea. But he found him a Mew, and wasn't
Man,
nobody
fuck
fucking with
this.
him on no battle. We couldn't even battle him with that.
There's no
couldn't
way
nobody.
that mystic Pokemon will fuck anything up and have
Yeah,
all the
we
objects
couldn't even do
around
nothing
you
with him.
fuck you
Yeah,
up.
couldn't do
Not
nothing with
Facts.
him.
Pikachu. Not
Nah, ain't no
Pikachu.
Pikachu messing with
Pikachu
no
is light
Mew.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
ain't nothing messing
wildin'.
with a Mew but a Mewtwo. That's the
Man,
only thing messing with a Mew. Nothing messing with a
man,
Mew. Not in
Pikachu is
Pokemon.
like Goku. What are you talking about, man?
Nah,
Oh my
Pikachu ain't messing
god.
with Mew though.
Pikachu is like
Yeah,
Goku, man. You know what I mean?
but he ain't messing with Mew. Is all I'm saying.
First
Oh,
of
Listen. I
man,
all,
y'all
played
need to stop that.
Pikachu
Pokemon Go
is the
shit.
first state
Like,
of Raichu. What do you mean?
Man, Pikachu is
yeah,
that. Pikachu is,
yeah. Pikachu's the baby. Raichu's the strong one.
man.
Right.
The
Yo,
Pikachu.
you
evolved.
a noob, Skywalker.
I can't
Stay out
believe
of the
we sitting here
combo.
talking about Pokemon. Like,
Pikachu is
Man,
what it
Pokemon's
is,
that
man.
shit. Gangsters love
Hey,
Pokemon. I was gonna get a Pokeball tattooed on me.
really?
Yeah, that is.
yeah, she crazy.
I am
Yeah,
very
I did.
crazy.
I had
I've
a
always been
homeboy
open
with a
about that.
Mew, and wasn't nobody trying to battle with that dude with that thing.
Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
wasn't nobody. But the Pokemon Go, they could bring that back. That was pretty fun, and it got motherfuckers to exercise. You seen fat motherfuckers walking around trying to find shit, losing weight, trying to find some Pokemons. Like it was ill.
Yeah, it was. You know, I swear it was world peace when it first came out. We were all chilling. Now I got to figure out what name I sign under so I get all my damn mons. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, Pokemon Go was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty fun. And it was pretty adultish too, because you had to walk around. Like just randomly walk around and find shit.
Yo, let me tell you a real life story that happened to me. God bless my ex-boyfriend. One day we were going shopping to buy food for the crib. I'm on my Pokemon Go. He's driving. I'm now getting messages saying that there's a Charizard in Central Park. Still lived in the Bronx. Long story less long. He surprised me and drove all the way to Central Park so I could. No, it wasn't a Charizard. It was a Charmander because I didn't have it. Yo, he drove me all the way to Central Park without me asking. And yo, parked up. I ran up in that park. I was like, yo, I gotta find this Charmander because I ain't trying to be out here in this heat. And we got groceries in the car.
Right.
Yo, I caught that motherfucker. I was so happy. I'm like, damn, why can't we have good people like this?
That means he flew down to FDR to get to Central Park from the Bronx that quick.
Yep.
Yeah, that nigga was flying down to FDR.
And people were going around the country like that. Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, the Pokemon.
Hey, was it
Pokemon stuff was real.
Hey, can I ask you something right quick, Nate?
What up?
Was it last night that what's the name dropped when he dropped the F slur?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I privated my video, but I didn't even say it.
I did.
It was last night.
Yeah, it was last night, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna download it and put it back up there.
So Nate, real quick, who you think gonna win the Shields fight tonight? Is Shields versus DAZN?
Yo, I don't want to. Yo, I have to watch this fight. I'm so happy you came into the Discord and mentioned it because my mind was elsewhere. But I don't know. I've never saw neither one fight. I hear about them, and I'm not someone that watch TV a lot, but I definitely the sports I watch. If I had to watch a sport, it would definitely be boxing. But you guys witnessed that because we was all on pod talking about the Buddy versus the Mexican nigga.
Yeah,
Canelo. Yeah,
and Canelo. The Canelo Crawford. Yeah, that was a big, huge fight. That Canelo Crawford fight, that was a big deal. It really was.
Facts. But I never watched women fight. I watch ghetto fights. I watch baddies, okay? Like I like to watch bitches fight. And my father kept reminding me, like, yo, the boxing match. I was like, all right, dad. He literally hooked me up with a Amazon Fire Stick that has free TV. But yeah, my dumb ass is paying a couple of $100.
And Bob, just so you know,
Bob is in the chat.
We could do a show about hurricanes too, Bob. Just so you know, I'm just.
Hey, Bob is in the chat. Bam, Bob. Time Bob out for do me a favor. Time Bob out.
Bob. You can't do that. Bob.
No. Listen, I want to time Bob out because we can't time. No, what to do. Damn. Listen, BD, please time Bob out for a minute. Like never get time him out over there in our chat because he's the owner.
Bob.
You know what? You goddamn it. You know what? Hey, listen.
Bob, he came in peace here. He's talking
about. He don't come in peace. He never comes in peace. He never comes to peace.
Listen, he just told me that I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to talk about the weather. So, like, yeah, like
time his ass out for a minute for that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I got to do. I got to
Listen,
deal
man.
with.
Time.
Out, man.
We'll give him 10 seconds. Hit him with the black bear. Give him 10 minutes. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, we give
10 seconds. You know what? Am I a moderator?
I can't do that.
I'm a moderator, right? Hey, I can go time his ass out. I forgot. Yeah.
Bob is a moderator too. You
I
can't
don't
do
get
that.
it. Yes, I can.
You can.
Yes, I can.
Why are you doing this to Bob? You're always attacking me and Bob.
You know, Bob is evil.
Bob is not evil.
You white bastard.
Bob is evil.
Bob is a saint.
He's awesome.
Bob is.
You lucky. You lucky. I don't want to block you.
The ultimate oxymoron.
Son of a bitch. See that?
He really
God
is.
damn it. Take his wrench for me where I can ban him right quick.
See, I told you couldn't do it. You can't do it.
Yeah,
Bob is a saint.
You know what? Bob is not a damn saint.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Bob is wild. He's an evil dude. He awesome, but
man. You lucky I can't time your ass out, Bob. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's many ways I could get into how you evil, Bob, but no. There's many ways we could get into that because that's a whole litany of
10 seconds.
the evil that you have spawned over the years. But that's another story for another time. But I'd love to hear your take on the fight, though, Bob. If you watch boxing,
Man, Bob don't watch
it. You've done plenty, sir. So we're not going to get into. Yeah, he's talking about he ain't did nothing. You've done a lot.
Bob didn't do anything.
You've done a lot. You're part of the time for a reason, sir. Like, your name is your name. Just live with it. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait, hold on. Can you highlight Bob's comment again? It can be any comment of Bob. I just want to.
Well, he just said he ain't do nothing.
So I'm looking at the logo. I just realized that it's almost in the shape of a cross. That would have been fire. If Bob was like a little smaller, like of.
He didn't want it.
No,
I had it like that. He didn't want it.
Oh damn! See.
Yeah, okay. I did the logo, and he didn't want it. So I gotta go make another one anyways. I'm making another one anyways.
The cleanliness of it, like my high brain is talking to me.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure another one out.
So you got Shields winning the fight?
Yo, honestly, if I had to, I'm gonna say Clarissa Shields, no matter how she might carry herself in public. But this woman, when I saw her fight, I love how she throws her punches. And I'm just hoping there's no running around the ring. I want to see heads knocked off. This is a fucking heavyweight.
Well, did one thing the women don't fight quite that way. The women actually fight. Like, I will give them that. They're gonna go in there, they're gonna fight. Yeah, the women are gonna go fight. You ain't gonna see too much running around.
Bitches don't like each other. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why I like to watch a bitch fight.
See, the men have to be more calculated because the men can actually really hurt each other.
Yeah, because you guys are logical. It's like, yo, this nigga might punch me behind my temple and I'll be knocked out. Bitches, they're fighting emotionally. Some put strategy into their fight, but the emotions get them going. And I can't wait to see it. Yo, I was watching Baddies, right? I don't care who judge me. Yo, this bitch, this one joint, yo, she's tall, but her jabs are lethal. She'll catch you square in your nose. Yo, she bloodied up this one bitch. I was so happy, bro, because I don't like when people talk too much shit. After too much talking, I was like, nah, man, turn that shit to sign language. English, turn to sign language. Now talk with your hands. She barked up to the wrong bitch. Actually, she thought the bitch was her friend. Right. She's like, nah, I'll be protected. We the big three. Nah, the biggest three, the biggest third one, put you on your ass 3-4 fucking times, yo. That's the women's boxing I watch. There's no gloves in it. I was like, damn, that shit reminded me.
The bare knuckle stuff for the women too. Even though I don't like watching that more than the men's stuff. The men's stuff actually, like, they shit pretty brutal. The women don't really do nothing for me on the bare knuckle front. But in the boxing, though, I'm going to see. Tonight should be a very interesting deal with the
I'm definitely going to watch it. And when I saw that fight and the nigga was bloody, I was like, damn, reminded me when I cracked this nigga. Because I'm like, yo, I got tight because the nigga want to drive drunk with me and my homegirl.
Oh, yeah, that's never a good thing.
Yo, never.
That's never a good thing.
Yo, my homegirl.
But my thing is, why'd you get in the car if you knew he was
all right?
drunk,
So let me tell you the story.
Drunk?
I'm gonna tell you real quick. So we're at the bar and shit. Like, I know he's someone that drinks, but there's people that could carry their liquor and drive. I know a whole bunch of them, and I've been around them like that, right? So I give him the benefit of the doubt. So my homegirls, this is her first time meeting homie. So we all driving in his car. He's all like, being goofy. We're jokeful people, me and him. Like, we literally, our birthdays are days apart. So we're similar in character. So we're joking, we're goofy, we're going off. And my homegirl's like, yo, Nay, you better, like, I think your homeboy is drunk. Like, he's out of his mind. So we went to his baby mother's crib. I'm cool with her. So I see her, whatever. And then she calls me. She's like, Nay, look, why? She pulled out like a gallon size of vodka from behind the driver's seat. Yo, I was so mad. It went from jolly to just violence. I was like, hold my shit. Yo, I threw my purse. I was like, are you kidding me? You gonna drive me and my homegirl drunk? Yo, I swung at that nigga. His whole shit bloodied up. But I screamed because I was like, I was like, let me get up out of here before they call the cops on me, man. I dodged the police so many fucking times. Let me get up out of here. So he texts me the next day. Yo, he was like, yo, look what you did. Send me a picture. Yo, his whole shit bloodied up from down his mouth to his shirt. I felt so bad. I just started crying. I called him. I was like, yo, I was drinking too. So I was like, yo, I didn't mean it like that, but nigga, you wilding on us. He was like, nah, I get it. I was like, all right, yo.
That drinking and driving stuff. I'm not gonna lie. In my youth, I done got in the car a couple of times with niggas that I knew was drinking. But you know how, just like you said, you know niggas that could drive like that and still be, you understand what I'm saying? Like some people are functioning alcoholics, believe it or not, you can function and still be drunk. I know a couple of folks like that. I grew up with a couple of folks like that who could just function drunk on some regular shit.
You want to know what's crazy?
They get up drinking type shit. Like wake up first thing in the morning, and that's the first thing they doing is having a drink.
Water,
like just to wake
toothpaste.
Up.
Right,
Yeah.
pass the beer, pass the liquor, facts.
Yeah,
but he understood how I felt. I bought him. He's like, you ruined my favorite shirt. I was like, oh my god! So I went and rebought it for him. I bought him a new shirt because I ruined the other one, and I bought him an extra shirt because I'm a dear friend. I ain't like what I did. I never want to put my hands on my friends, but you're over here doing shit that could cost us our lives. That's the dangerous part. You're costing people lives, bro.
Yeah,
but we still cool to this day.
It's bad work.
I would have bought him shit. I would have told him, yeah, I fuck with you, but don't ever do that again. Go buy it yourself and buy me one too.
That's the woman in me, man.
Fuck that.
That's just the woman in me.
Playing with my goddamn life. You know what I mean? Right. That's playing with someone's life.
But he sobered up though. He actually went to AA after that because he knows that I'm the coolest person in the world. And I'm cool like that for a reason. Because once you cross me, it's over. It's done.
Hey, let me ask you this, New Yorker. When you gonna leave?
Me and Raldo's I'm actually going down south next month, and we're supposed to be traveling up a state. We want to visit a city that I'm interested in, so we're gonna visit that city. And
I ain't trying to dox you or nothing. I'm just asking.
Oh man, first of all, don't think Raldo's a holy man. That man will put a hole in anybody. So if anybody ever want to pull up, man, you're gonna have two fight. It's not an easy bout.
Now I dig it. Raldo, I ain't never see Raldo pull up in here though. Maybe he ain't.
No, I don't think he knows. He's not a sports guy at all.
Yeah, he don't strike me as somebody who watch, football, baseball, basketball, anything like that.
Right. Sometimes he's just talking about wellness and stuff. So that's what he's all about. Damn, I'm getting zooted. I love it. I popped the Eddie not too long ago.
Yeah, so ain't nothing wrong with wellness though. We all need to be able to stay in shape, know what we put.
Speaking of,
and all that stuff. Listen, I'm a nutrition fanatic. Like I cook.
Y'all talking about that? CT's running right now on the treadmill.
Good for him. He's a runner. He's a marathon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. He's doing it right now. He's running on the treadmill.
What are you doing?
Getting that work in.
What are you doing? You clocking? Let's clock your time. What are you doing?
All right, I'll holler at y'all.
See?
Yeah.
That's that bullshit. I'm gonna have to start promoting my fitness shit. I went on Instagram Live and it really warmed my heart.
BD, how can you be a New York Yankee fan?
Excuse you,
Skywalker. Yeah, I'm a Ritaki over here. Yeah.
No. How about this? I got a big mouth and I'll keep it going. So do you want to overtalk me? Do you want to play those games with me, Skywalker? Because we get it cracking.
Just like
get it popping. You get it any way you want, bro. And I don't think you can catch me slipping, tripping. Stop bugging on my time. You got me fucked up, bro. Because I keep going, Skywalker. You cannot outtalk me here. And I got a
night too. Know what I mean? Or do you want?
Okay, y'all. I can't hear a word.
None of you see that now? You know what I'm saying? You see this one? See that, Nate? Don't do it, Nate.
First of all, BD muted us both, and I was just dying when I realized he muted me. No, you see. Can't you see what you've done to me?
Yeah, I can't hear none of y'all. Y'all both started to sound like Charlie Brown mother, like at the same time. So I kind of had to you understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't like Charlie Brown mother in the brain. I can't do it. So
I want to turn up. I had
I don't
coffee
want
and THC, buddy. I feel like motherfucking Mega Man.
listen. I love coffee and THC. That's like the
Hey,
greatest
Eric.
Oh, oh my God, it is.
Yeah.
We need
Hey,
to do a
listen.
show. All of us. No,
Listen.
we need to
Oh
do
man,
a show. All three of us on
coffee and
both.
weed. Weed and coffee.
Yes.
Weed and
Yes.
coffee.
Yes. Let's do a show where we
So
speak about
BD,
topics
hey
high
BD, tell
in
Eric to hit the
caffeine.
link. Hey Eric, hit the link. You ain't doing nothing. You don't go to church. You know what I mean? You probably went to
Oh, why? Yeah. Why don't you pull up? We here. The party's at BD.
Okay,
Not-
hold
I'm
on,
lit.
guys, hold
Sorry.
on real quick.
Uh-oh.
Bob with the $20 cash app. Yo, Bob,
Man.
thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Now I could get my coffee part.
Salute,
Now I
Bob.
could get my coffee.
We're gonna
part.
have it.
Salute
We're
to
gonna
you,
have it.
Bob.
We're
I
gonna
appreciate
multi
it.
stream it when we do that.
Thank you.
I'm
Yes.
gonna make a background. What kind of what color weed? Do you think I should put some purple?
And yes, my baby is gonna appreciate that. I just seen the message attached to it. So never mind on the coffee. I'll just use it to get her something to drink or whatever she wants.
So Eric. So Eric.
What up,
Eric.
B?
So what do you think about doing? Hey, well, I don't know about Riaz because Riaz might pull up, but he might not. About the wrestling show, you and BD.
Today?
Nah, just whenever you feel like doing one, because you know I got a whole.
I can't
When
even
it comes
talk
to
to
the
people like
wrestling
this.
thing,
Son of a
you know
bitch.
what I'm saying?
Never
Like,
mind.
Skywalker.
I'm a mute up.
you,
I'm a mute up.
Skywalker.
God damn it. I tried.
No, let's not, because I thought I already asked you to do it Sunday, man.
No, I'm not saying this, but I'm saying
nah,
look,
he's
you need to do it.
he's saying when you do decide to do your
Oh,
wrestling
right.
show, can I come up there and be, a part of it? Is all I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah, of
because I know a lot
Come on,
about
man.
that.
Son of
Yeah,
a
of course.
bitch. He could be your co-host.
Yeah, BD, of course. I rather, I'd say rather, but it'll make it more interesting having someone who actually watched the product just like I do. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all, though. You didn't even have to ask that, Skywalker.
That's you out in the ocean or something? The fuck?
No, I got
Under
you.
ED. Under ED.
Under ED.
Down where it's better. Down where it's wetter. Take it
Under
from me. Out on the shore. They work all day.
Hey, we turning this shit into a shit show, man, over here, man. Y'all stop, man. Y'all ruining. Y'all gonna ruin BD's show over here, man. God
My
damn.
bad. I had
Young
to,
talking about
my
Pokemon.
bad. I had to.
Nah, under ED
Nah,
and
actually,
shit.
the Pokemon stuff was pretty
All
funny.
the ED was
Yeah, I
crazy.
Because we
My
did
brother-
that Pokemon Go stuff.
Hey,
Like we
my
did a lot
brother-
of that in New York.
I actually have an account, but I've never used it. I've used it in the beginning, but I don't use it no more. And my brother, I don't know if he still does it, but he plays Pokemon, the Pokemon Go shit.
He got to be my friend. I just downloaded it. I'm going to get back. Wait, why? Oh, fudge. Hold on. Let me go on mute because I'm about to be a little frustrated.
Hey Scott, when you trying to do the show though? When you want to start it? Because I'm ready whenever you are, bro.
What are you talking about?
The
He's
wrestling.
talking about his wrestling show.
What,
Like,
today?
I mean, we don't have to do it today because I actually was
Yeah,
prepared
y'all
for it
gotta
today.
talk, man. Shit. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta
Yo,
set
that
a
was
date.
such a bumpkin.
Hold
yo. I
on
just
for a second,
realized it.
Eric. What day would you like
There
to
you
do?
go. There you go.
To
Let
be
me mute
honest,
up and y'all talk.
I got you. Let me just ask you a free question real quick. Do you still watch the product? Do you watch Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, and Friday?
Yes. And it's the only one I don't catch on the regular basis is NXT.
Okay, so how about we watch each show and then come up here on Sundays and just review what we've seen over the week.
Yeah, that on my show we could do that.
Yeah, it don't matter. Because I don't want to interfere on anything with Nazis, but we can definitely do that.
Yeah,
Because I want to make sure we get everything that we need for each show out the way before we review it.
And in the process of that, we could talk some history too, because a lot of this stuff that's happening now, we gotta add the context of why it's happening.
Why? Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
And you won't know the context unless you know the history.
Yeah, I'm down whenever it's available for you. So if Sundays work for you, it works for me, man.
I bet. Yeah, we could.
Because I got open availability. I ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah. So you trying to do it here, right?
Yeah, we could do it here, or we could do it on your shit. However you want to do
We
it.
could multi-stream it.
Yeah. Simulcast
I'm down for
it. It's whatever.
Yo, the simulcast shit is fire.
It is.
Yeah, I'm still trying. I don't really know how to do it like that. It seems easier for me to do it when I go on somebody's panel, but when I'm live myself, it don't give me that option for like the simulcast.
Yeah, it is right here.
Yeah, it's right there. It says stream to your
Stream to audience.
At the top, right?
Yeah, you
It does it all the time. So listen, BD, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Right, go into your 3 dots down there. Right.
What you talking about on the YouTube screen?
No, on your StreamYard right now.
You know what it is, y'all?
You can turn it off and on. You can turn it off and on. You got it on right now.
Yeah, for everybody else, for like me, Nagus, and Skywalker to stream to our
platform. We can stream it to our audience right now.
We could do it if I want to. I see the option. So you got it up.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to stream from your StreamYard, they can. You have it set. You're good.
You just have to
that's how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, just look, you can stream, but when you leave, take it down and stream all day, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you already got it up like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See,
I think it's my phone.
Right? I like that old NBC commercial now, like the one that used to float with the stars, where it'd be like the more you know. Like,
yeah.
But BD, I don't know how you feel about sharing your content. You will always see icons on your top right hand corner of people that's actually streaming in real time. So if an undesired person tried to do that with you, Skywalker, can you remove someone that just streams without you without your permission? Is there a way to remove them?
Remove what?
So say for instance, I go on Gospel of Bob and you don't want no one streaming your episode. So I just jump on and link my shit. Is there a way that you could stop it as soon as you see it?
Yeah, take it off. Go up there, do up there to where they're at and remove it.
Got it. Okay. I wouldn't know because I'm not the primary key holder.
Either that.
Nor have I tried.
Yeah, you can do it as long as you see that. You can go into right now, like when you're up there, you can go in where it says, you go into the 3 dots, like I'm trying to tell BD, you go to where it says guest. And when you go to where it says guest, it says allow guest to stream to audience or something like that. You know what I mean? You could check that box or uncheck it.
Oh, got you. Yeah, that sounds easy to navigate.
Yeah, like how y'all you and RLM be having it where when you share the media, it automatically pops up. I don't like that, but you know what I'm saying? That's you could change that too.
Don't be mean to us. We did nothing to you, sir.
Well, y'all see
how
I'm starting to rub off on him.
Pumpkin, yo.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Jeez, Skywalker.
No, I said I don't like to do it. That's how y'all do it. So I change it back. Y'all change how y'all want to. No, I'm not knocking y'all how y'all do it.
No, I'm still trying to figure out a lot of this StreamYard stuff too.
The reason why I do it like that is I can have it where I can be looking up things and I can pop it up like last night. You remember when I tried to pop up the epoxy thing? I didn't need to pop it up. I thought it was already, it could already be in the back, and then I could just share it when I'm ready. Right. It won't interrupt nothing. That's why I like it. You feel me? All right.
I feel you, Woden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hear you, Woden.
You know, Zoom is a pretty good option too. I ever tried using Zoom for like stuff like this, open panels and stuff like that.
For work, right?
Yeah, I know a couple of people who've used the Zoom shit for the open panels.
Pretty good too.
Then you can do it off YouTube and all that.
Yeah, I think you gotta pay for like the open, like to stream it on YouTube. I don't know how much it is, but I think you gotta pay for it though. It's pretty good though. You got the same quality that you see over here, same function and all that.
Interesting. I wonder how much.
Yeah, I didn't look into it.
Hey, speaking of that, the whole Chat GPT thing, y'all gotta pay for that too.
I don't pay for it, but that is not totally free.
It only gives you a certain amount of things you could do if you don't pay for it.
Right. Certain amount of credits.
Yeah, and you can't, and you can do certain about
Gotcha.
But if you pay for it, let you do better shit.
Get the full version, basically.
I'm getting
Yeah.
mad, yo. There's snow outside my window. All that shit was disappearing. Then it came
It is
back
cold here.
today. I'm
I
so
ain't gonna hold you.
annoyed
It's
with the
cold.
North.
It's 24 degrees over here.
Yeah, it's cold here.
Yeah, it's brick.
Okay,
have-
here's the message.
Y'all be in the
Message.
pool.
We gonna be doing fight night prizes and wrestling collectibles, fellas. Hey, I'm with.
Oh, man.
That's up my alley, man. You know how much wrestling
Taking that
paraphernalia I
down.
used to
Man,
have.
shout out to
bro?
Apostle.
Yeah,
Salute.
Fox the
I'm
GOAT.
just a man. I'm just a fan.
Yo, Skywalker, I still need that. Feel me?
I guess.
Yo, man.
Say he got.
Oh,
Come
All
on,
out, man.
right?
Like, share, and subscribe, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I know the drill already, man. It's Big Dog.
Does it-
From your boy BD.
I think I got some super fans now. Y'all know that? I think I got some super fans. I think I made it. 'Cause I got
That's
some
good, man.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Going famous.
people like to talk about you all the time. You know what I mean? I got some super fans.
Oh, you talking
I don't
about
want
that?
nobody. I don't want those. I want to be talked about, but I don't want to be talked.
I had
about.
those
Like,
years ago.
I look at it as all publicity is good publicity. Whether
How do you deal with it though,
I
man?
mean, that's how do I
It's
I mean, I
publicity.
didn't when I dealt with it years ago, I mean, look, what y'all doing is natural. So you're reacting to it. That's why I be throwing like little tips telling y'all, yo, don't let shit bother you. See, I lay low. I'm a lay low type of chick because I don't
Hey,
think
give me a
anyone
second,
should-
y'all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My bad.
He's silencing us.
So anyway, long story less long. Every time someone mentioned me, I literally had like 1,000 views of people talking about me, and I just said, "What would Beyonce do?"
Oh my god.
What would
Now,
Beyonce
that's
do?
been the
Damn,
best thing I've ever
dang.
thought when it came to the podcast sphere.
Beyonce? Shit.
Beyonce, girl, not calling you girl, I'm just saying. But no, I'm serious because like if they're talking about you, that means you got to be of something.
Doing something
I
right,
really
right?
believe. Yeah, that's what. Who talks about bum ass niggas like that?
Guy.
You said
Yeah,
Sky?
that part.
You know what?
That part.
You know what? I wish I could have. Damn it! I wish. You know what? I wish I could reach. You know what? I'll drop you right now.
BD,
You
drop
can't-
him
you
real
don't have
quick.
to.
24 seconds.
Son of a bitch, man. See that? Why? See that? That's crazy. How the hell you get? How the hell?
I see the man, bro. I don't know what to tell you on that.
Look,
Yeah, damn, got scammed out here. It's crazy. Go ahead, my bad.
so all I'm saying is that you just ignore it, and publicity is good. I mean, look, who cares? It's all good, man. It just doesn't matter. Everything will be okay.
Hey, quick minute, guys.
BD, I'm gonna make sure.
Real quick.
I'm
Hold up, guy. I'm investing into Eric. Eric is gonna start his channel, and it's gonna be all him, his ideas,
Yes, sir.
and everything. So we
Nice.
talked about it this morning. So I'm just a quick thing, just to go ahead and put that out there for you guys. I really believe in Eric, and I think he's come a long way personality wise. So
I
gonna have
appreciate
to get an
that,
Xbox. I'm gonna have to get an Xbox or something now.
man. What?
Word, where the Xbox at? Because Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming
That's what
out.
Eric, I'm pretty sure Eric's gonna be doing some gaming streams or some shit.
Oh, you just gave me another idea. See, look, this is why I'm here. Even though I was already on
You
working
You
right
are a
now. Man.
gamer.
I
I'm
am,
gonna
yeah.
have to get an Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
But
to get.
wait, you a PS5 guy or Xbox?
I have to put mine on. I have to put mine on layaway though, y'all. So it might take me a minute to get. So
you know what?
Wait,
Days, I
so
still
what's
do my
this-
Nintendo Switch. I love my Nintendo
I'm
Switch.
finna go
I have
find
a
that out
Nintendo
for you
Switch.
right now.
Mario Kart.
Out the route.
Oh, what? You
I
trying to
heard
see me in
about
Mario Kart? It's been a
Yeah,
minute since I
yeah.
played my Switch.
That was my thing. I used to do that in Vegas. I used to go to these tournaments left and right.
What?
the Mario Kart.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
classic.
yeah. My brother did the Mortal Kombat 9 in Vegas. Those Vegas tournaments they have. I think he like.
You know,
He ranked
I would like. I
78
like the. I never
I've
did none
probably
of the
seen it
tournaments.
before.
I never did none of the shit, none of the tournaments, but I like the Tekken.
Tekken.
Oh, you're not
Tekken fighter.
seeing me in that. Tekken,
Yeah,
that's-
I was
No,
smoke
you not
you.
seeing
That's
me
hard.
in
Double
that.
smoke.
Tekken.
Mortal
That's hard.
Kombat
Listen,
2.
I'm
I
gonna
got
tell you-
video
I'm
gameplay.
gonna tell you, I will ball y'all on this. I tell you, I will buy you on this. The Marvel,
don't
I
worry.
don't even know if they make any new ones, but the Marvel versus Capcom, when they used to make them.
Oh, I
my
remember
goodness.
that. I remember that.
My combo, my two people combo is Wolverine and the Incredible Hulk.
Nah,
And
the
then-
real combo is Iron Man and War Machine. You get like
Man,
100
Wolverine and Incredible Hulk.
off that.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. You feel me? That's it. Over with. Ain't fucking with it. And on the other one, there's another one that you can get 3 characters. The other one, you can be whoever you want. Whatever. Just pick one. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'd rather play the original Street Fighter because the one they got out now is so goddamn complicated.
It's complicated as hell, Eric. Yeah, because they
I
do the
couldn't
whole
get into
hip hop.
it. Mhm.
Like it's like, I mean, they like get down to the precision though, man. It's like it's just like that Tekken game that Sky was talking about, man. That's all technical as hell, man. It's almost like
Yeah, I bust all y'all ass in that Tekken shit though. Tekken was.
I'm a
shit.
spammer. I'll get low, just spam that backflip on your ass. That's it.
That's all. When you see
I'm a
them
spammer.
damn tournaments, all they do is do the same moves over and over again. A lot
Yo,
of
he
it.
cheesing? That's
Yeah, time.
terrible. That
Yeah,
just
but
is
for
so
every
bad.
cheese, there's a counter for. Every cheese, there's a counter for. No, there ain't no unstoppable cheese out here.
I
Ain't
just
no-
want to enjoy a good fight.
But the
Now I
only player
gotta-
I was really good at was Steve Nash. I mean, not is that his name? The boxing dude, Steve. That's his name, right? Steve.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, because you could just button mash with him, and he just doing all type of combos, bobbing and weaving. I would just button mash on him, and I was whooping people's
Yeah,
ass.
because all you got to do is hit a few buttons for him to hit like a 5-piece combo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how you fight with Steve.
Right. And he could roll under all your fireballs and all that.
Exactly. Yo, his
I like
dodging
Jake.
is quick.
I like Jake and actually all of them. No, what is not Jake? Paul. Paul.
Oh,
You're talking about
yeah,
Tekken, right?
Paul. Yeah,
Tekken,
Tekken.
right?
Yeah, Tekken Paul was
Yeah.
my guy. Paul and King.
Paul and King.
Yeah,
Paul
Paul
and
and
King
King.
are they basically the same people, but them two, if you know how to play with them, oh man, them two are raw.
Nah, you know who else got right
wasn't
too?
seeing
Jackie
me with
Chan.
Nina.
Nah, Jackie Chan was the beast from Tekken. Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
I didn't
Yeah,
play,
Jackie Chan.
I didn't unlock that character.
You know who I'm talking? His name ain't Jackie Chan. His
Are you talking
name
about
is
Lee?
something else. He
Talking
fight
about
like
Lee.
Jackie Chan.
You talking about Lee?
Lee Wulong.
Lee.
Yeah, Lee
Lee.
Wulong.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
The drunken monkey dude.
Oh, the drunky
he
master
got right.
dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was raw as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, Lee
Who
Wulong,
else?
I think his name.
King. Y'all can't forget about King.
But I
Gotta
fought,
throw the
with, I
wrestling.
fought with Paul King and the sumo dude. What was the sumo dude name?
I almost said E Honda. Yoshimitsu.
Gun Ryu, I think his name is. The
know
sumo
who that
dude
is.
in Tekken.
Talking about I know he talking about the sumo dude. I don't know his name though.
Oh,
Yeah, the
wait
sumo
a
dude in
minute.
Tekken.
Oh
I
my
think his name
Tekken in a
Gun
minute.
Ryu or something.
You guys, I can't even show you guys, but I'm gonna send it in the Discord. Yo, why does YouTube have a screenshot of CT getting corn bombed? Yo, that is the most wickedest screenshot I could ever take. Yo,
That's
this is
hilarious.
the most wicked shit. I'm going to send in the Discord, yo. I can't believe
Yeah,
this.
I
This
want
shit
to
is
do that. That's
crazy.
insane. Work.
He is live though, ain't he?
Oh,
Yeah, he's live right
Yes.
now.
I'm
Someone
talking
call
about
him
the,
Just
now?
happened.
I'm posting it right now. Hold up.
Right here to just corn
Oh, he had
bomb.
to end it.
On the camera, but I would be corn bombing BD with the craziness. So I'm not doing that. So look.
We'll take
What?
That's crazy.
Wait, he's still live.
Is he?
He's
Yeah.
under the chaotic reacts though.
No.
Yeah, he under member. No, he on his main
on the
channel.
members only.
Members only.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. A member corn bombed him. That's nuts. That's dedicated to the bullshit.
You
Niggas
got
will put a
Gimpy.
dollar amount to it.
You got Gimpy over there. You know what I'm saying? On the bike. I can't do all that. My leg won't work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
putting in general chat.
On a Sunday?
Yo,
On
on
a
a Sunday.
Who did it though?
I don't I don't know. Well,
Ain't no telling.
the name is there. You'll see it. Go to
Ooh.
the Discord right now. Right now.
Yeah,
I know you were talking about 111. I know you were talking about 111 before. Know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying, because talking about how, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people like 111, they don't like to work out.
Yo,
what if it was Imperious because he was mad that he kind of platform mooncake?
You see that crazy shit?
That's crazy, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's my
dirty.
still shot. I'm over here scrolling on YouTube innocently. Then I'm like,
That's
what
crazy.
the fuck? Yo, how YouTube have that as a still shot, as a thumbnail, as a live?
That is nuts.
Wow.
Does he know that?
You said what now?
Does he know that? Because his thumbnail ain't like that.
I know
what
that.
account is that under?
He was on his main account.
No, he's on Chaotic Reacts.
Well, he's on Chaotic. He has on both of them.
Oh shit. Well, this is the still shot from Chaotic Reacts that I sent.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bob out there.
Wow, that's wild.
That's
wild.
Because when you're live, they're not going to show your JPEG still shot, your thumbnail. They're going to show like a thumbnail of what's happening live. And it caught that exact moment out of all things.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Nuts.
Yo, this is the funniest Sunday. Like, this is the wildest shit.
Only on YouTube you get it like this, though. Only on YouTube.
Yeah. And I keep scrolling.
You can come back, man, if you want.
Let's go.
I don't know how to.
Y'all go on your phones if y'all have an available device.
Yeah, I just looked at it. That was nuts.
Yeah, I seen
it. But hold on, when you go on YouTube, do you get that same exact still shot? Because I'm scrolling to see if it'll jump.
No.
Yo, they did him dirty on my end.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see it on neither one of his channels. I got both of his channels.
That's crazy.
No, on the other channel, you got him, Gimpy, 12th Man, and Petty.
Do you think the AI gods are trying to have him get his subscribers deleted? Like, I'm gonna get offended and I'm gonna think he's repulsive.
And the other one, you got some
crazy shit. You know what I mean?
I see it now. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, but did it happen while he was live?
Huh?
Did it happen while he was live?
Yes, he's still live. I got the banner. You see the still shot. That
yeah, but what I'm saying, did it happen while he was live?
Gotta be. That's the only way.
I was watching.
Probably. Oh, you went back? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it ain't up there. Unless he cut it out that fast. I don't think he did.
If he did not get corn bombed, this is some Black Mirror shit. Black Mirror XXX. This is nuts.
Let me see. I'm gonna see.
Bruh, yeah, that is wild. That's pretty wild stuff.
That's wild. That's wild for someone to do that shit.
Can't trust nobody.
They people need to start watching who they. You know what I mean?
You were just talking about being famous and shit, Skywalker. You better be careful who you let up on that.
Man, they listen. I might as well say it. They already going. They tagging my girls in shit. You know what I mean? My daughters, they're 13 years old. They know how old they are. They know more about. You know what I'm saying? They know all about me because they've been looking up, and they got one person is in the chat, so he can go back and tell them. Yeah, I haven't been talking about him, but I will say this is punk ass. So hey, it is what it is. So I guess I'm already to that point. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Now,
man.
Why everybody's over there sitting up underneath him? I ain't never did that shit. Never have I fucked with his family off this fucking live. Have I said anything about his family? But he's sending all these punk ass motherfuckers at my family. That's what he is, a bitch.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Like,
bitch
everybody should know leave wives and kids alone, man. When it comes to this YouTube, you should handle that shit one-on-one with a person. Talk that shit out, yell all you want to.
Someone's gonna die behind this shit.
No,
at the end of the day,
it's getting out of control. See, thank you, God, for not giving me no kids, because I would have been in jail and someone would have got smoked. Period.
Yeah, go tell them that.
Because this should not get that far. It should not get that far.
You want to talk about me all you want to, but don't dare mention my family and my kids.
The family thing is out of line.
That's some whole ass shit, nigga.
that's drawing the line. That's when
Real
stuff
talk,
is
nigga.
real.
While
So
he's over there,
to
and
avoid,
I'm gonna say it, I might as well say it now that I'm talking about it. While he's over there manufacturing beef, he's lying on people just to
Yep.
get people to watch him, just to get followers. He has to lie, and this is sad. And I know
I'm
this
not
for
gonna
a
say
fact.
all that.
Hey, man, listen, man, that's what he's doing, bro. Trust me.
Nah.
He said himself. He said he had to sell a product to get the people to start following him. And now that he got people to start following him, he can change it up. He said it himself. So, hey, listen, hey, take it for what you said, but that's what he said.
No,
You know what I mean?
again, I didn't hear him say any of that, so I can't.
No,
make
he went on another channel and said it. You know what I mean? You know, it's still up there. All you got to do is go look at it. He said it. You know what I mean? It's on his live too.
This
So,
shit crazy, man.
I don't watch him. I just got people that look out for me. You feel me? That's all it is. You know what I mean? You know, just like he says, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all it is. It's all right though.
He bogus for
That's
even
my
talking
thing. You
about
got
your
a lot of
kids, bro.
people on YouTube who make a living doing that though.
Then you got people that sit up underneath him.
Do dumb stuff.
Yeah, then you got people that sit up underneath him, want to kiss his ass, and don't even know the truth. I want him. Listen, I'm gonna put it out one more time. I don't want him to wait later on. I want him to tell it right now.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want him to say it right now. Tell everybody the truth, that what he's going to say is the truth. And I want him to stop holding it back and tell people. You know what I mean? All this trying to keep it and trying to be secretive. I went over there on this channel. I told him to do what he got to do. Hey, listen, they've been looking me up. You know what I'm saying? He got my damn, he did get porn bombed. God, that's crazy.
He did. You found it, huh?
Yeah.
You see that? That looked like Giphy, bro.
Yeah, that did. That did. So he's been doing all this crazy shit, right? And I haven't fucking talked to him. We nobody on our channel has said anything bad about him when he was off the internet. He came on and he said, I've been getting clips about people saying that we didn't speak about him at all. And these people over there that's sitting up underneath him that want to be looking up my fucking business, because there's only one way that they could have known my name, and that's the only way. And they're
they doxed you like that? Damn.
And they're looking my family up, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I mean? I'm just letting them know. They know who he's sitting up underneath, and that's what they got to deal with. And that's all I'm saying. You feel me? Hey, man, he can do what he want to do. Whatever.
My thing on all that is this: it should have never got that far.
Exactly.
And number two,
that's facts about
I fuck with both of y'all, so you won't ever hear me slander you, and you're not gonna ever hear me slander Earth. Like, and I fuck with both of y'all, so it is what it is. What y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. That shit got nothing to do with me.
BD, I never came to your channel. I never went to nobody else's channel. I never asked nobody to speak anything about him. You know what I mean? Everything that was spoke about him over there on the Gospel of Bob was, where's Earth? I hope he's okay. We want him back. All this and all that. And then he came on. He attacked people, you know what I'm saying, that didn't have nothing to do with it. He's running to all these channels saying that we talk about him behind their back, and that's not true. And that's what he's doing. All you gotta do is go look at all the lives he's did. They're all my name is painted all across them. You know what I mean? And now he got Mike, and Mike is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? But he got Mike saying bullshit. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't even give a fuck about Mike. You know what I mean? But now they just leave my name out their mouth. That's it. You don't have to talk about if they got all this motion, they shouldn't have to talk about nobody else over here, because we ain't got shit. We're the gospel of bums. You know what I mean? So if we're the bums and I'm a streetwalker and I'm going to jail and you putting my business out there and I'm the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube, all you got to do is leave me alone. You know what I mean? You don't have to say nothing about me. If I'm the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube, I'm worthless.
Hey,
I'm worth. I'm
Epoxy,
not. I don't understand it.
to that point, Epoxy, I'm what you said. All sides should
For
just
real.
stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
NJW
facts.
all at once and don't give it no more life. That part,
Yeah.
Epoxy,
Real.
that
For
part,
real.
But
that
see,
part, that part.
this is the thing about this, and I agree with that. But when I get people sending me shit every stream that he does, and it's saying my name, I don't say his name, BD. You know what I mean? I don't say his name, but it's just hard to not say nothing about it when my name gets brought up in every single lives that he does. Everywhere he goes, it's all about Skywalker, Streetwalker, whatever they want to call me, in the gospel of Bob.
Bombs. The gospel of bombs is crazy.
This is my thing, and I'm trying
Insulting me.
I'm trying to kill it. I've been trying to kill it ever since 40 days ago when all that shit happened. I tried to kill it. I never said nothing. Nobody ever said nothing bad about him. But he had to get followers, so he had to come on this shit and start talking bad about people and lie about people just to gain followers because he knows people are gonna like the beef when he first comes in. Just please, hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? If I'm worthless, I'm that. All I'm asking, I had asked just like Epoxy did, and I appreciate Epoxy for putting that comment in there. Let's kill it. Let's not bring it no life. Let's not put no water on it, no gas on it, no more. I'm not saying nothing. This is the last thing I say. Last night, someone sent me shit talking about gay walker, skywalker, this is street walker, whatever y'all want to call it. Leave me alone. Don't use my name in your content if I'm the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube.
Well,
don't say
I like
nothing
the
about it.
streetwalker stuff.
Yeah, that was funny though. Hey, that was funny. Hey, listen, I can admit.
BD, that ain't funny, BD. That ain't
Hey,
funny.
hold up.
BD.
My bad, bro, but that was
Hey,
pretty funny.
BD, when I seen that, when I seen that clip, hey man, I thought it was funny too. The gay walker was kind of funny too. You know what I mean? So hey man, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was kind of funny. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk about it no more. I just thought, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, since my name is getting brought up every single live and every single night,
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Miss D, come bring your ass up here and tell me who's gonna win this Carissa Shields fight, Miss D.
Oh, Carissa Shields, bad.
Oh, one thing before y'all know, did y'all see, hey Miss D, did y'all see that? I know it ain't got nothing to do with sports, but they try to run up in Mar-a-Lago.
No.
Nah, I ain't seen nothing about nobody trying to run up in no Mar-a-Lago. That would have been all over the news.
Oh, it is. It is all over the news. Y'all better check it. It is all over the news. You know what I'm saying? Someone tried to run up in Mar-a-Lago with a shotgun, you know what I mean, and like gas tanks full of gas and shit.
Wait, I don't be in tune with shit. What is Mar-a-Lago?
This just happened.
What is that?
This must be
Mar-a-Lago is
something like that.
You don't know what Mar-a-Lago is?
No, I'll be under a rock. No, I'll be under a rock, bro, when it comes to certain things. What is that?
Mar-a-Lago is Trump golf course, man.
Okay.
This is his mansion where he stays at when he's in Florida.
Hey, Miss D, what's going on with you, Mama?
What's up, Miss D?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Scott. Hey, panel.
How you doing?
Who you think gonna win the fight tonight? Clarissa, how many rounds you give
I
her?
don't know what channel it's gonna be on.
It's on DAZN. DAZN.
The Zone.
Dancer.
No, The Zone. That's The Zone.
The Zone.
Yeah, The Zone.
The Zone.
Oh yeah, Mexico and my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Look, Scott.
I was talking to Posse and
I came into something. Look, I was like, what y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, but
go ahead.
It's gonna be on The Zone, and how many rounds you give her? You think it's gonna be a knockout, or you think it'll go the distance?
Distance.
Probably distance, because she don't knock nobody out lately.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll go the distance too.
Yeah.
I think around 3 or 6.
Is it gonna be undisputed? What is the what do you call it? A unanimous decision, or is it gonna be
unanimous decision is when all 3 judges judge the same way.
Are they going all 12 rounds?
What do you think it's gonna be? Unanimous or a split decision?
Nah, I think it's gonna be a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be split.
Yeah, it's gonna be unanimous. but
and I
no
think
knockout.
Calissa won. I'm more interested to see how the undercard gonna be, because the last
Who's
Calissa
undercard?
fight, the undercard wasn't all that great. The undercard was actually pretty trash.
Oh wow.
So I want to look at the undercard for the Carissa Shields fight and see how that's gonna be.
Yeah,
Because the
sometimes
last,
undercards be better than the main event sometimes.
listen, the undercard last night for the Garcia fight was lit.
Facts.
See?
All
It
three
always
of
like
those
you know
fights
why?
were good.
Because these boxers are hungry. They don't have they not making the big bucks.
Right. I was thinking
They
that
hungry.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's why they fight like they ain't gonna fight no more.
Yeah, the
Yep.
undercard last night was lit. It really was.
Yep. And they definitely want that position and title. So it's
Miss
really
D,
a marketing
I'm
too.
glad I got you right here, because I want to ask you this while I got you here. The draft for the WNBA, who's the first pick in your opinion?
It's gonna be easy. But okay, hold on. Before I get to that, you see how Flau'jae mama act up last
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Flau'jae mama on one. I
Oh
don't
my
even know what
God,
that's
she was.
about.
We did a video about
And
that
do y'all
lady.
think?
She gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
She gonna mess it up.
yeah. Oh yeah. Do y'all think she should be number one, right?
Who, AZ?
Who
Flau'jae.
Nah,
She ain't gonna be
she's not
number
going to
one.
be number one.
No, I'm asking y'all. I don't, I don't watch it. I just know about her
She gonna be
because
like, look, she was scheduled to be like maybe 3 to 5, but I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. With her mama, she
Because
said she don't need the WNBA, so she said
Yeah, her mama doing her a disservice. She
okay,
really is.
they'll find
Her
that.
mama should just keep her mouth shut.
Scott,
in
you
my
see the video?
opinion.
Nah, I didn't see that. You got it.
Go back.
Shit, might as well play it.
Yeah, if you got it, put it in the back. We play it. I'll play it.
no,
It was crazy listening to her mama talk.
BD,
That was nuts.
If not, I'll.
It's everywhere.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, because
If you can't find it, I'll come up on my computer.
she dogged Don and fuck. I like, look, that was the
Hold
fans that got on your daughter. You ain't had to dog South Carolina and Don. The players like Raven, even Raven mama was like, why you bring my daughter into it, basically. But it was classy the way she did it. Sometimes every year her mama pop off, like showing how to shut up.
Yeah, her mama doing her a disservice.
Yeah, I was
I'll be back, y'all. I gotta knock this paperwork out real quick.
Yeah.
Later.
Hold on,
All right,
I think this is it now. Yeah, here.
Oh, shit.
The video? Play the video. You got to see her
Yeah,
face.
I'm about to.
This is crazy.
Real quick. Hold up. Let me start this from the beginning. All right. Now I got it queued up. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry.
You good? We ain't in no rush.
Here we go.
South Carolina. Cool. But what is going on today, Flau'jae is beating South Carolina in real life.
Can't hear it.
Flau'jae Johnson mom came out
We can hear it.
an embarrassing video calling out her competition, throwing Flau'jae Johnson's team under the bus, and also trash talking the WNBA. And this is not good, knowing that the WNBA draft is going to be coming up soon. And a lot of people expressed their frustrations with Flau'jae Johnson mom uploading this video, as you can see in comments like this. She said, you need to fire your moms as your manager. Just let her be a and doesn't
what the
you're
mom
going to
said.
So that I'm going to be that has here. And if you can.
But what is going on today, Flau'jae is beating South Carolina in real life. Okay? And no disrespect to them girls, no disrespect.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Beating them in real life. The whole goal is to go to the WNBA and get you a bag, right? Get you a bag and provide for your family, right? Flau'jae has already done that.
This lady's stupid.
She's already done that.
Yeah, she's
Flau'jae don't even
tripping,
have to go to
Skywalker.
the
I don't
league.
understand what the fuck.
She is set for life. Her mama set her up for life. But let's go back. We talking about basketball. Even in basketball, she is beating them on the floor.
Yeah, she
Y'all
crazy.
can go look at the stats. She
Oh,
beat
you heard
every
me? I didn't hear
player
it.
on the floor that game.
Oh, here you go.
Let's keep it real.
You might have chapter. There you go.
I got it. I got it
No
now.
South Carolina player is going before Flau'jae in the draft. And that's no disrespect. So South Carolina didn't beat Flau'jae.
Hey, can you pause it right quick?
Oh yeah. I think she need to keep her mouth shut.
She must not have watched what happened to Shador.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. Skywalker.
That's all I had to say.
Guess what? I'll give you a better example. She said that her daughter don't need the WNBA. You know how they treated Lonzo. You know Lonzo, his father was
Lonzo
popping
Ball.
out the mouth talking about he better. Yeah, Lonzo Ball, LeVar. He said, "Oh, my son better than everybody." He got into the league, and them veterans like Patrick Beverly,
Right.
bully him. So I don't want to see. I don't want to see Alyssa Thomas or Tina Charles give her an elbow in the.
Well, you seen how they treated Caitlyn, so shit. Imagine if she come in and her mama talking like that.
I like Flau'jae, and she might be a little bit quicker than Raven. Raven this year played. Look, Raven. Unlike Flau'jae like 6 feet 6'1". Raven is 5'9" or 5'8".
Yeah.
And she's
Raven get
guarding
right there.
girls bigger than her and stopping them. They're not getting the points they get when she's not playing against them. So she's more valuable than Flau'jae.
Yeah,
Now,
I
she
love
can score
Raven
as
Johnson.
fluid.
Raven Johnson get right.
Yeah, Flau'jae cannot play. She don't play defense on a consistent basis. She's not guarding the everybody's team best. She could guard. Raven could guard up to 6 feet too, at 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah,
Like
I had the
today, she
same
got
issue
Cody.
with the
Cody bigger than
Iowa
her.
State chick. She don't play no defense either. Everybody want to talk about her, but she don't play no defense. The Iowa
Yeah.
State girl. Her name escapes me.
Jada. But look, hold on, forget that. Cody McMahon. Cody McMahon is strong and thick and like 6 feet 6'1". Raven Johnson shut her down. So
Right.
Flau'jae, overall, I like Flau'jae. If I had to pick, I'm picking Raven. She's more polished. She's more of a leader. Because on the LSU team, she's not even a leader of the team. They don't.
Yeah, that part, which is crazy.
They don't follow her. They don't follow her. The freshman got more dog than Michaela and her.
Yeah, that's wild stuff. So
But then
you
she
going
did-
with
but
AZ
she
Fudd to
just
be the
went
number
off.
one
Look.
draft though? You
What
going
do
with
money
Fudd
have
number
to do
one?
with the bat? Let's talk about a basketball game. She said, my daughter winning in real life, and I got this money. Jump on the fans, but don't take it to the. I got more money and the players.
Yeah, the mama went crazy and she destroys every logical argument that you could make for Flau'jae when
She
you
was
come
upset.
up
She
at
got
the
in her
mouth
feelings
like
because
that.
the fans is on her daughter, but the fans, not I'm a jump on Raven and Don and the
Yeah,
rest
you
of the
don't go
team.
after the team. You want to go after the
Yeah,
fans, that's your business. But
yeah.
you
She took it
understand your
personal.
daughter's
She went
is
personal.
playing a sport where fan input is gonna be there. Like it's not like you
Right.
not playing in a vacuum. That comes
But
with
to
the
see, you know what the crazy
territory.
part about it?
And you
South
playing at
Carolina
one
and
of the
Don didn't say nothing
prestigious
bad about
colleges
you.
of all women's sports. South Carolina,
Exactly.
that's like playing at UConn. For the women, like that's royalty. Like, of course, you're gonna get the attention and all of the scrutiny that comes with playing at a South Carolina comes with. That comes with the territory. LSU, same thing. Like it comes with the territory. When you play at these big prestigious schools, it comes with the territory. Like, shut the hell up and let them do their thing. Like, to me, it's crazy. Shut your mouth. You messing with their money. You messing
Yeah.
with their NIL money, and you potentially messing with their
How she
W
know how
money.
much money they got?
She
They making
don't.
back. They may not be making what she making, but they got their own little NIL, and they even you see their parents didn't talk about even in the loss like the games. Even okay, let's say LSU come back in the SEC tournament and beat South Carolina. They're not gonna say nothing bad about how much money if the fans jump on them. They're not gonna jump on the LSU players. They're gonna jump on the fans.
Yeah, they are gonna jump on the fans. You fucking right.
Like, yeah. So I don't know. That was a hot mess. The whole from Wednesday on, it was a hot mess. From Wednesday to yesterday.
Yeah, but I was
Talking
not
about
happy with Flange mother doing all that. Bitch, shut the hell
yeah,
up and let your daughter do her
and she
thing.
grown. She can handle herself. She 23
Right,
years
that
old
part.
now.
She ain't no kid.
There's another no, actually who was it? Wasn't it what's the name mama that did that in football, but she handled it kind of well, I guess. She didn't do it like that.
Who?
Lamar Jackson. No.
Can you hear
Lamar
me?
Jackson
Yeah.
mama? I ain't see it.
But
I
no,
ain't saying
she
that.
didn't
She
do it
said
like
she
that.
what? Like I know
No,
she handled
yeah,
it
but she
good.
was what I'm saying is she was the manager. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all
She
can't hear
did it
me?
the right way, right?
I gotta come back in.
Yeah, okay. You can hear me, BD?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, she did it the right way. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she didn't go out and do all that crazy shit. She's the manager, but she that's what I'm saying. She needs to learn off of her or something. Because I don't know why I get where she had been. She's been in the tunnel or in the hole or something like that because she didn't see what a famous, the best defensive player, or you know what I'm saying, considerable, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You could say the best defense player. Well, you say cornerback. Best cornerback they ever played in the NFL. His son went in the 7th round or some shit, whatever it was.
Yeah, the
She
4th
didn't
round.
whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it went shit. She didn't look at that. She didn't pay attention to that.
Obviously not. Yeah, obviously she ain't
Yeah,
pay
that's
attention
crazy.
to a damn thing for her to go out there and do all that. Like, let Flage play and do the talking. Like, you don't got to say nothing for this woman. She is a grown woman. She could speak for herself. And I understand her mama was just in her feelings. That's all
But
that
she
is. But
took
you
it
know,
personal. That's the only thing. Look, if you just went after the fans, that's a different story because that was the fans doing that. But you went to about my daughter is winning in real life, and because she's gonna be higher than Raven or whoever gonna be in the draft, and she making more money, but you don't know you don't know what their bag is. You don't know what they making, and then
right.
also yeah, you had to take it personal. Don't I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
Miss D, I think it's gonna be Olivia Miles might be the #1 draft pick over Fudd. That's just my prediction. I could be wrong. But
Well,
I'm gonna
yeah,
take Olivia
it can
Miles.
switch. You're right. It can switch. I can see that.
But
I can
UConn
see that.
definitely they've been the most dominant team, the most consistent team this year.
Right.
Overall, they've been the most consistent.
Right. Yeah, but that's true. But at the same time, I can't tell because uh, they might win the championship, but just think about how the SEC they played a weak conference. I'm not saying they're not dominating people, but I wonder if UConn had to play the schedule the schedule that South
Like a
Carolina has to play.
LSU or a South
Yeah,
Carolina, would
the
they
SEC,
still be the same?
even the teams in last place, they play like football. They play like
Yeah,
football.
the Big East when it comes to the basketball. Yeah, I mean you are playing Villanova and Seton
Yeah,
Hall
win
and
like
DePaul and
yeah. So
colleges like that. Yeah, it's not playing Texas, LSU, TCU.
by
You know
the
what I
time
mean? It ain't that.
Carolina gets to the tournament, um, UConn is not is they well rested because they didn't have to play nobody. By the time South Carolina get to the tournament, they got beat up, and you know all the SEC teams beat each other up.
Right. But listen, the
So
UConn got a good team though.
yeah,
Like on paper,
I'm just
they're
saying
a
they're
really
gonna be
good
fresher
team on paper.
because they don't have to play nobody. They'll be fresher because they ain't get beat up physically like South Carolina or LSU or Texas. They don't have to, you know what I mean? They probably
Right.
tired. So
Well, it depends on how they seed them, but you know how the college basketball people are. They always want to throw UConn in the most favorable position that they could throw them in. So I could see
yeah,
them being the one in the East and
we
getting a
gonna
really easy draw the first 2 games. I could see
yeah.
that
So
happening
it's
with no
South
problem.
Carolina. They're gonna be #1. They're gonna get 2 home games. But what I'm gonna say. So what you
Well,
think
they're
about
going to do the
Ryder?
same thing for South Carolina too, though. They're going to give them the draw in the South
They
and
deserve
give
it.
them the first 2 games at home. Probably,
They
I
deserve
can
it.
see that happening for South Carolina as well.
So what you think?
And then they might do that for UCLA out west.
I forgot who Texas, right? So it's gonna be Texas, South
Yeah,
Carolina.
that's why I think the four top seeds should be. It should be Texas, UCLA, South Carolina, and UConn.
That's the first. That's all four ones. Even if South Carolina loses the tournament portion of the SEC, they gonna win the regular season. They gonna win the regular
Hey, Miss
season.
D, you breaking up?
I'm about to say, is that me or is it okay?
Nah, it ain't you. I could just you breaking up. Come out. I mean, go out. Come back in.
Yeah.
John, I
yeah.
see you, brother. What's going on? But yeah, I think what she was trying to say. We were talking about the seedings in the brackets for the women's tournament, and the top four should probably be UConn, UCLA, Texas, and South Carolina.
That's for the women's, right?
Yeah, for the women. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the women.
See, I need to get CBD. I ain't. See, I guess it's because of like what I'm doing now. I'm not like I haven't been into. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, the bracket is always fun to do. It's just fun to do for me. The bracket. I do it on both the men and the women. Just last year was the first year I actually got it right. I got the Final Four right last year for the very first time ever in my life.
What I'm talking about, BD, is I'm talking about like I used to watch sports stuff all the time, but now like it's been like ever since I just do this, and I don't really watch anything about sports or anything no more. You know what I mean? I just need to start watching some sports again. I'm waiting for women's basketball to come back. That way I can.
First off, they got to get a CBA deal first before they do anything. Won't be no basketball without no CBA. So we got to wait on that before that could even come into fruition. They got to figure that out first.
Yeah,
we don't know if they're gonna figure that out. I don't even know if the W gonna have a season this year. I'm
gonna watch it again.
If they are, it's gonna start late though. I think they are, but it's not gonna start on time.
How many months you think they missed? Like the first two, the first three?
First, maybe month and a half. I'll give it like that.
Yeah, because they don't seem to want to budge on the whole revenue sharing part of their collective bargaining agreement.
9% is not good. Y'all got to do at least 15. They was trying to ask for 15. Come on.
Well, they were talking about 20 last time I checked. 25. They was talking about bottoming out at.
I know. They say it's 15 and 15 between 15 and 18. 15. But you know why they probably asked for that? Because the next agreement don't start to like another almost 10 years. So you have to get it right now.
Miss D, I don't know what's wrong with your mic, but I could barely hear you.
You know what? This thing on my Wi-Fi.
Like it keep breaking up. Like I hear a little bit of what you're saying, but I can't hear all of what you're saying.
I'll come back in.
Like it keep coming in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting back into it. I hope they do, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like women's basketball, but because of Caitlin, I hope they do. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing: what they asking for with the revenue sharing, I'm for. I think they should get some money, but 25% is probably asking a little too much when you haven't profited in 27 years.
But BD, if you look up the revenue share and you look up what they get paid, you got to look at it. They are getting what revenue or whatever.
What they're asking for isn't the market value of what they're worth. That's the issue. Like they're asking to get paid more than what their market value suggests they should.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's
the issue.
That's what I'm saying, because that's how I hate to say it, but I ain't trying to make it into a show like that. But that's how females are. You know what I mean? I want more than that. You know what I mean? So, how they gonna want more money? Shit. You ain't doing. I don't know. They did. Oh shit! You got kicked off. I thought you kicked me off. You hear me?
Oh, I was about to say, give them the concession they was asking for the housing, and the flights and all that. Give them all of that. But
that's all coming out the NBA.
I know that, but let me finish to my point. The 25% on the revenue sharing, I think if you ask for about maybe 15 and get all the housing and flight stuff, you should be okay with that and you should take that. But trying to draw a line in sand, talking about, oh, we only gonna not low ball. We only gonna accept 20% or higher. Like, that's not realistic when you're not making that kind of money. Remember, the TV deal was a whole TV deal. The TV deal wasn't just about the WNBA. It was the NBA too. It was worth $77 billion, that TV deal they did with NBC, right? $77 billion. Now, the WNBA only got $2 billion of that 77, which tells me that your market share isn't worth nowhere near what the NBA market share worth if your TV deal was only $2 billion out of $77 billion, right? So if you only getting $2 billion of that, how on earth are you asking for 25%? When you only getting $2 billion out of 77, like, what are you talking about? The math there don't math. You know what I'm saying? The math there don't work. It just don't work. To ask for 25% of $2 billion when the contract was $77 billion. Like, it don't work, the math. Like, give them the concessions with the housing and the flights and all that. Yeah, you want them to be treated like professionals. I get that. But all that 25% revenue sharing when you only have 4 real superstars in your league, there's only 4 women in the W who are superstars. 4 women. So out of those 4 women, that's the tide, and everybody else is on boats riding that tide. You understand what I'm saying? There's only 4 women in the WNBA who deserve that kind of money if you really want to be honest. All the rest of them are just there. So let's not play that game, ladies. Take the, if you want to take 18%, even 15%, I would take 15% if I'm the women at this point. 15% is good, be as though you only got $2.2 billion of that $77 billion TV deal. $2 billion, and you trying to get 25% of that? Nah, they not fit to give you that.
Y'all better get what you can get.
Yeah, y'all better get what you could get. And my thing is just focus on the housing and the flight shit. Be happy you could get private flights and be housed in the same hotels that the NBA players are being housed in. You should be thrilled with that.
Yeah.
Because they living good, the NBA players.
Hey, ask Miss D if she's on her phone. If she's on her phone, she might have to close some tabs. Oh, Miss D, you on your phone? You might have to close some tabs on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. On my phone.
Yeah, you might have to close some tabs on your phone. You might have too much. I had to close. I had over 100 tabs open I didn't know about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you might have to, because every time you open the StreamYard, it's a new tab.
Oh, okay.
So
you're right.
Yeah, if you look on your thing, you might have StreamYards to go back 2-3 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's probably why it's doing that, because it might mess up with your StreamYard when you got all the tabs up.
But I agree. They should compromise a little bit. 18, but you also want the healthcare, because women are different. They have kids, they have babies, the healthcare, everything is messed up in the league. They don't get no type of treatment. They should get the because they still not gonna get paid with the guys getting paid. They still should get the housing.
Yeah. Hey, but Ms. D, with the healthcare, just say we're just gonna use getting pregnant, because I guess I'm pretty sure there's stuff in the clause that
pregnant, but yeah,
but what I'm saying is, and I'm not, this has got to do with what I'm saying, but this got to do with the country and our country. And I didn't know this. In some countries, they give them women 2 year leave after they have a baby. You know what I mean? Paid and all, I guess. You know what I mean? So,
but you're right. You know why I say
I'm
that?
not. Yeah.
Look at how they treated De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah.
Remember, she had to sue. It was just a whole mess with the Aces.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying give them that long, but give them 6 months or something like that.
Exactly. You're right.
You feel me? Go ahead and let them do the same.
I agree with that. I agree with that. They don't have that. They don't have nothing. The health care for them is messed up. The revenue sharing is messed up. They don't treat them right.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. They might have a lead this year. They may not. I guess we'll
But
see.
now, I mean, that Unrivaled might have to play some more games. Unrivaled.
Well, then, hey man, Unrivaled will get all the motion there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I like you've been watching it.
Then if they see, yeah, I haven't seen it, but then if you see like, okay, it might be a little more exciting. It might
watch
be.
all the 1v1s. It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It was good. It was good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, it was so good that the NBA say, you know what? We need to do that. Now they should do away with the slam dunk and do 1v1. So you have 1v1, the 3-point contest, and then the celebrity game, and then the All-Star game. Do it like that.
Now this might sound crazy, but I don't know. I don't know how y'all know. Say Gilbert Arenas. I don't know who I think he says Jordan is the GOAT. I don't know who he says the GOAT is, but he made a video about how they always talking about how LeBron is the one that messed up the dunk competition because he didn't do it. But he made a good point about who messed it up.
Messed it up by not doing it though. He did.
Nah, well, if you listen,
at first I thought that, but you know what? Just think about it. Think about it. Dominique and Michael Jordan were very creative dunkers. LeBron understood his limitations. LeBron is not a creative dunker. The dunk contest is not just the regular win. They want to see some stuff they never seen before.
This is the
I want to
crazy
see
thing about
John
it.
Morant in the dunk contest.
But yeah, I like to see him. Now this is the thing about it, Miss D. That's what I'm saying. This video that I got at Gilbert Arenas is breaking it down. Shit, I didn't know this. I didn't know the 2 years that Jordan did the dunk competition. He did the same dunks.
That's true, but guess what? Those dunks were spectacular.
Yeah, no, that's why he breaks it down. If you watch this film, maybe you won't believe it, maybe you won't. I don't think.
Believe you, but
I'm gonna tell you this.
Michael Jordan looked like he was floating in air. Michael Jordan did some stuff that other
yeah, Jordan was aesthetically.
Yeah, but see this is what I'm saying. Since what I'm saying is the way he breaks down, and it makes sense since Jordan did that. Anything that after that someone did was basically nothing because it was Jordan.
That's not true.
Hold up. If you look at
Carter, the best dunk contest was the Dominique ones. Michael Jordan, Dr. J, David Thompson, and then Vince Carter. Vince Carter was doing stuff that nobody was doing.
Yes, but listen,
he grabbed the rim and hung on the rim.
But this is what I'm saying. In that, if now this is coming from a basketball player. If you watch the dunk competitions, in the dunk competition, there's people that did better dunks than Jordan, and Jordan won. You know what I mean? Now
it was times. Look, hold on, you're right. It was times as one slam dunk that I thought Dominique won.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is LeBron, even saying that, LeBron is not a creative dunker.
And that's what I'm saying too. I'm adding that in.
Participate because he knew his limitations. He knew
that. But this is what I'm saying. I'm adding that into it because everybody is saying LeBron messed the dunk competition up.
No, he didn't.
Why is it? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Miss D. You know what I'm saying? For one, LeBron ain't a creative dunker. He's just a high flyer and a tomahawk dunker. I'm pretty sure he can do what is it if he goes and does a tomahawk dunk or a reverse dunk and he wins. You know what I mean? Then you can say
with that. He win with the time that he
Miss D.
hit the competition.
Miss D. That's not what I'm saying, Miss D.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, what if he did enter the competition and he did win with something like that? Then you can say that's not what I'm saying, Miss D.
Hold on, Sky. Think about the competition he would have had. At the time, he would have had to go against a Desmond Mason. Remember, he came in the league in 03. You had to go against
He'd had to go against Kobe too.
Kobe.
This
2003 we talked
about. If y'all let me finish, I would tell y'all what I mean by this, right? I know it wouldn't have won. I know who you would have had a dunk against. Vince Carter was around at that time. I know this. This is what I'm just trying to explain something to you.
Vince Carter only did it 1 year.
But that's
Vince
not what I'm
Carter-
saying, Miss D. Miss D.
LeBron, hold on. LeBron came in the league in 03. Vince only did it maybe once. He didn't participate after he won.
Miss D, that's not what I'm saying, Miss D.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is I'm trying to put the narrative about who messed it up. That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say, if LeBron would have joined and he would have won off of a reverse dunk or a 360 dunk, then you would have said that yes, he messed the dunk competition up because he won because of his name. Then nobody else would have wanted to get in it, because if LeBron could have get in it and win with them bullshit ass dunks, then why enter it? What I'm saying is that never happened because LeBron knew he wasn't a creative dunker. Now, what I'm saying with the Jordan thing, and this is coming from a basketball player, not me. You know what I mean? I don't think Jordan's is GOAT, but this ain't me saying it. This is a basketball player that knows what he's talking about, critiquing. He said this: if Jordan can win with the same dunk he did with the 2 years back to back, the same exact dunks for first, second, and third round, whatever, and win, and then he had people in that competition that did better dunks than him, who really messed the dunk competition up? You see what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So after Jordan entered the competition and they're like, oh, he's just gonna name because it's Jordan, why should we do it? That's how Gilbert Arenas, basically said it. You see what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. When people say LeBron messed the dunk competition up, how did he mess the dunk competition up when, like you said, Miss D, he knows his limits, and you know what I'm saying, he never entered the shit in the first place.
To answer your question, he messed it up just by not showing up. You're the biggest name in basketball. I don't care if you do one tomahawk dunk, a back tomahawk dunk, and then turn around, do another forward tomahawk dunk. You supposed to just be in the dunk contest.
I wouldn't show up if that happened, because I know Jordan or LeBron's gonna win. You see what I mean? So I think LeBron said, you know what? I'm not even gonna put my face out there to do it, because then I'll have the attention and nobody will win. Then you could say he messed it up. That's what I'm saying. Now you see where I'm trying to get at, Miss D?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But he knew that it was Blake Griffin, those years that he was still a little younger. He came in 03, LeBron. He came in the league 03. You had even Dwight Howard, Blake Griffin, Desmond Mason, who's very creative. Jason Richardson. He ain't going up against them guys and do some weak tomahawk. Even just showing up, that's not good enough. You just don't want to show up. You got to be competitive. So you're not going to be competitive. You ain't going to show up.
That's exactly
some people are just not good at the slam dunk contest, and it's okay.
Miss D, if that would have happened, then you could have blamed LeBron for messing it up, because nobody would want to, because they would have been like, well, shit, all he has to do is be the face of the league and go in there. You see what I mean?
They weren't going to give it to him. As much as they like LeBron, they weren't going to give it to him with a weak dunk.
See, I know they wouldn't have given it to him. You know what I mean? Not now. Let's keep it real. If this was Jordan, they did. They gave it to him, and they would have gave it to him. You know what I mean? Because it's Jordan.
Even though I thought that 1 year Dominique won, I still say go back and watch it. Like you said, Jordan dunks was very still, even so-called to us, was spectacular. And like he was floating in the air. Yeah, he do the same.
That's what I'm saying. See,
they can't do it. His opponents, even as good as Dominique did, he could not float like Mike. I had to give it to Mike. He could not float like him. Like he was floating in the air. He can't do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just know this is coming from a basketball player, and if I'm not mistaken, Gilbert Arenas said that. I think he done changed it up. He said Jordan used to be his GOAT, whatever, another thing. So this ain't me saying it. Yeah, I agree with him.
My thing is, LeBron should have been in at least a dunk contest, at least one. Like you ain't
Why?
even bothered to play in one, which I think is
Why?
bad for the league.
BD, why?
It would have went.
Because
Listen, it would have
listen,
went
the dunk,
against.
hold on.
Creative dunker.
Let me tell you this: the dunk contest when I was growing up, right
You
in
had to be
the
creative.
80s
And
or
you know that,
whatever the
right?
case may be, you had your stars played in the dunk contest. Jordan
Yeah,
was in the dunk
that,
contest.
but you
Dominique was in the
understand? You got
the
yeah,
dunk
but Jordan,
contest.
you can't compare
Bird
him
was
to
in the
Jordan.
three-point shooting contest. Like
You
your
cannot
stars
compare him. Hold
participated.
on. I would rather see LeBron in a
3-point
steals
competition.
competition.
Yes, there
Yeah,
you
3-point
go. There you
competition.
go. There you go.
But he's
I'd
not a
rather
creative
see him in
dunker.
the skill competition.
Yeah, he has a better chance of looking good in the 3-point contest. He's not
And
a
it still
creative
brings
dunker.
people. You know what I mean? Like put people like John Morant, put people like Zion in the dunk competition.
Right. I
You know what
want
I'm
to
saying?
see a Ja Morant, a
When have you
Anthony
seen?
Edwards.
What maybe you seen
That's what I
LeBron
want
do
to see.
has LeBron ever even did a reverse or a windmill or even he did a windmill. He did a
He's
windmill.
done reverses too.
Okay, he did a reverse. He did a 360. But who wants to see that?
Exactly. Those are normal compared
Now,
to
now, 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 give it. Now, I'm saying I think he probably could have did the same dunk that Jordan did, probably a little bit further because Rick Barry did it. Hold up, Rick Barry. Rick Barry did it from an inch further than Jordan did. A white boy did it. So now I'm just saying.
LeBron is not. He's a power dunker. He's not a.
I know that, but he can jump from like I think maybe if he tries, he can dunk from far enough away. You know what I mean? Because if you look where he dunks from right now in the game, and he's power dunking when he does it, it's not close, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he would have lost. I don't think he's a creative. I'm a LeBron fan, and I don't think he's a creative dunker. You know what I mean? I think if they would,
that's the whole point. Sorry.
I think if he would have won, it was just them giving it to him. So,
yeah,
maybe I'm the crazy one.
Man, my thing is, why not put Bronny in the dunk contest?
Okay, Bronny's fine.
Nobody wants to see Bronny. BD.
Well,
it's better than looking at what's the Jackson Hayes.
I know that.
I'd much rather see Bronny than Jackson Hayes.
BD.
Yeah, I agree with you on
the
that.
slam dunk contest should have been over 10 years ago. They should have found something better.
If they can, all it is about money now.
I know,
if they can make it worth like $10 million for the one who wins, John Morant, you might get John Morant.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Look, there's no dunk. Look. I'm not. Of course, I can't dunk. Of course, but I think I've seen all the dunks you can do.
No, you need to watch Dunk Academy.
That's fine.
I'm gonna tell you this, Miss D. If they're gonna keep it, they need to let them people come in to do it.
No, well, yeah, but guess what? What I just say? Replace the dunk contest with the 1v1. Who can take each other 1v1?
Yeah, but it has to be.
The dunk contest is over to me.
But it has to see the 1v1 works with the unrivaled because it's actually they're not playing for an all-star shit. You're not playing like all-star back in the days. Back in the Wemby.
The dunk contests have been good since
Well, you know the all-star game hasn't been good since who knows when.
I know that, but I'm just saying that's really the worst competition now. It used to be the highlight. It's not.
Oh yeah,
it's not the highlight.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let it go.
I didn't watch it. From what everybody's been saying, Wemby saved this year's all-star game.
Yeah, I watched bits and pieces. Yeah,
they say he came out with the
because Wemby came out playing for real.
From when he took the ball, he ran down there, got the ball, wow, right on the bitch, real fast. And then when they lost,
he came out playing for real. That's why he came
then
out
when they lost
for real.
Yeah,
and they started playing for real.
Yep, and all them said, man,
McClung made the slam. He was okay.
He was all right.
Yeah, he was all right.
Listen, Wemby, they had all them people that say when Wemby did that. All of them said, "Man, Wemby set the tone, and they knew they had to play."
Yeah. He was, you know what? Another thing, you know, the reason why the All-Star game is not as good because the players it used to be competition. They really took it seriously.
That's why I
Now
said. That's why I'm saying
players
too.
they haven't taken it
But
seriously. It's just, no
but
All-Star
Miss,
game. Football ain't the same.
yeah,
It's
Miss D.
impactful,
That's
but
but Miss D. That's what I'm saying. Wimby brought that back a little bit this year.
he the only one. I mean, you know what I'm
That
trying to say? He's the only
yeah,
one,
see,
and
yeah, you're
we
right.
need some more.
But
We need some more young
what
players. But another thing, maybe you would have a good game if you quit um um having all-star snubs. You get the right players that wanna play the first time all-star. Sometimes when you the first time all-star, you play a little bit more like it's a real game than the
I
person just
think,
keep going there.
yeah, yeah, I think the first team All Stars shouldn't even play.
Right. I
The
agree with that.
LeBrons and the Steph Currys and shit. Basically, what they're doing with the sophomores, but they should have the sophomore game. There's the sophomore and the rookie games. Them should be the highlights, in my opinion.
I
Well,
agree.
what they
But they
did
take it
this
more
year
serious.
with the round robin, it made it competitive. I think what really set it off though is that they put all the international people on one team, and the Americans just wanted to beat the international folks. That because they
Yeah.
were really playing. Like it looked like a real regular NBA game. It didn't look like an exhibition,
That's what I'm
especially when
saying.
they was playing Wimby and them. When they
That's
was
what I'm saying.
playing
They said
Wimby with
Wimby set the
Luka.
tone, and all of them said Wimby set the tone. When they said when they seen him do that, they knew they had to play.
Yeah, because Wimby came out the first play of the game and swatted somebody's shot into the damn crowd.
So why
And they
did
was
somebody
like,
shot? No, he didn't. He bammed on someone. He bammed
I'm
on
talking
someone.
about on the defensive end.
Then yeah, he
He came
bammed
out
on
and he
someone. Then
swatted
turned around.
somebody's shot into
Yeah,
the fucking.
he bammed on someone. Then turned around. The first play on defense. Wow, right in the stands. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, Wimby wasn't playing around.
Yeah, Wimby said he came to play. Hey, but yeah. But
Yeah,
BD, I'm gonna get off if you're still on live here in a minute. I'll probably come back. I gotta go set up.
All right, my brother.
All right.
Take it
all
easy.
right.
Bet that up. All right,
See
Miss
you.
D. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Y'all have a good stream. Bet that up, man. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Hit that cash up at the bottom for BD.
I appreciate that, Skywalker.
Yes, sir.
So Miss D, man.
Yeah, I was just saying that LeBron, he not creative. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna embarrass himself. You can't compare Kobe.
Yeah,
Kobe and Mike.
my
They
main
had
thing
some
is they
creative
should have
dunks.
got LeBron in
They
the
were
dunk
really creative.
contest
I
within
only
his first
seen
3
LeBron maybe
years.
do a reverse and a windmill, and that's been
Listen, there have been a lot of uncreative people in the dunk contest, but my thing is you
BD.
want star power for your
I can't hear
all-star
you.
weekend. You want all-star
I can't hear
power.
you.
You can't hear me?
I'm about to come back in. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I
Okay.
hear you just fine. Well, my thing is you want all-star power for your all-star weekend. And for me, it doesn't make no sense when you have a dunk contest with Jackson Hayes in it. Like, what is that supposed to do for me? Nobody want to watch Jackson Hayes and Derek Johnson and whoever these people were in the dunk contest. Like, it makes no sense. Like, you want your stars to penetrate all-star weekend. And for me, if you're going to have a dunk contest, you know what a real dunk contest would look like for me? It would be Jaylen Brown, Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, and Stephen Castle. I'm talking about, folks, who could really, get up there and do some stuff. Like, let me pick a dunk contest for them. I'd have a lit dunk contest. And yeah, I would have Mac McClung in it too.
Yeah,
Just to
but
make it
you
interesting.
know what? Right now, the NBA players, they don't want to do it, and it haven't been good. The last, I was generous. It has not been good the last 15
You were
years.
generous.
Huh?
You were generous. The All-Star game hasn't been good for a very long time now.
What's about the dunk contest? Get rid of it. Go to 1v1. And then go to the skills competition, like the skills where you have to throw the ball at a certain time, and go to those two, and then the 3-point contest, and then call it a day. Then you have the celebrity game, call it a day.
Well,
The slam dunk contest.
they never gonna do a 1v1, not the men. There's too much ego involved for the men to
It's
do
better
a
than
1v1.
Do away with
I would love to see it, but I just know that the ego
I know
wouldn't
what you're
allow
saying.
that to happen.
Do away with the slam dunk. It got to go.
Well, my thing is, if you're gonna continue to do the slam dunk contest, put some people in it that are compelling to watch.
They don't want to do it. You keep saying that. No, the big names do not want to do it.
Yeah, I see that.
So
and that's what makes it not compelling, because the big names don't want to do it.
Okay, that's why you get rid of it. You can't force them they don't want to do it.
But they're not going to do the 1-on-1 either, though.
Okay, well,
the big names, they're not going to do that.
lead the
1-on-1 and get exposed. They definitely not going to do that.
Well, listen, do the skills competition, the 3-point contest, and celebrity game, and call it a day. You know.
Yeah, that could work too. You do the skills competition, the 3-point competition. Yeah, don't get rid of the 3-point competition.
No, I ain't say. I'm talking about the slam dunk.
Yeah, the slam dunk competition. You know what, Miss D? They might as well, I guess, at this point, because nobody's competing in it,
the
and
big
it's
names
not
ain't
very
competing.
compelling.
And then also, like I said, it's all these dunks I've seen before. Unless you come up with some just fantastic dunking, I don't see it. You know?
Right. I don't see it either. I just want it to be something compelling. And it's not going to ever be compelling.
But it hasn't been like that in years. I know. I do too, but
like the 1-versus-1 shit would be crazy if they were willing to actually play.
Like I said, they don't want to do nothing. So maybe you need to just get rid of that too. Get rid of the All-Star game. I don't know.
Well, they already lightweight got rid of it for the NFL. And as for your question, Sifu, I haven't looked at it yet.
Right, because now it's like.
But I will tell you this: it won't be the 45 car. It won't be that this time.
Huh? What did he say?
No, he was asking me a question about NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR. My brother-in-law loved NASCAR. I haven't really watched it.
Yeah, you know the dude who Jordan owns, his racing team won the Daytona 500.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, in the 45 car. For those who don't know, you know, Jordan, when he came out of retirement, he wore the number 45. So the 45 car is pretty much a homage to his jersey that he wore when he came out of retirement. Yeah, Tyler Reddick. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Jordan.
Well, I think I found it to be odd because if you remember a couple of months ago, Jordan sued NASCAR.
Oh, you think they gave him a hookup?
For him to sue NASCAR, then a couple of months later, you win their biggest race. You understand what I'm saying? It just, it struck me as odd.
So you think they gave him a hookup? Somebody they kind of rigged it for him?
Hey. We never know the way
conspiracy
this shit is working out here.
I like your picture. How you get your picture?
Oh, you talking about the background?
Yeah, with the
chat GPT.
I like that. Now, you put your picture in there and then you tell them what you want, because they ain't gonna know your face, I don't think.
Nah, you take your picture, and you pretty much tell them how you want it to do it, and
that's cool. That's cool. Cause I know on
TikTok,
I did
know it was Jordan's birthday.
You see my AI feature?
Yes.
But Courtney Williams, that was funny.
Yeah, Courtney Williams.
Oh wow, that was his B-day too. So they hooked him up for his birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just thought it was a little bit odd how he wins NASCAR biggest race after he done sued NASCAR. You know, it was very interesting. Just the coincidence behind that, to me. Yeah, I did find it very weird.
Yeah, they gave him a hookup.
Yeah, they gave him a hookup, Miss D. That shit wild stuff. Definitely wild stuff. Do you watch baseball by any chance, Miss D?
Yeah, you know, like I watch it during the playoff time. That's when they get real exciting.
Yeah, I tend to watch baseball come to playoff times too.
That dang
Baseball
on,
actually is
Blue
pretty
Jays
deep
choked.
than the
Huh? Go
playoff
ahead.
time.
What'd you say?
I said baseball is pretty cool playoff time. Playoff
Yeah, then
baseball is
my
actually
Tigers
entertaining.
choked in the playoffs a little bit.
Yeah, Detroit has been pretty decent the last couple of years. Tigers have been pretty decent.
Well, we supposed to have won in 2012, 2013, but we didn't, you know.
Well, we can't have it all, Miss D.
I know.
Yeah, we can't have it all. All right, well, y'all, this has been fun. I guess my time is up. Miss D, thank you for coming to my panel. I appreciate you as always.
They ain't gonna string yard in my little Wi-Fi, but
right, it's okay. We make it do what it do around here.
Going back and forth with you and Sky. You know, Sky, he cracks me up.
You know, Sky just like to get a rise out of folks.
I know.
We're gonna do this again next Sunday. Hopefully we'll have some more on the docket. The Carissa Shields fight for all of y'all. The card starts around 8:00. Her fight probably won't start until about 11:30, close to midnight. You know what I mean? Because
what network it is? I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, it's the Zone. DAZN. Mella?
DAZ. Okay.
Yeah, DAZN. It's called the Zone. Mella, what's good, mama? Are you with me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mella.
Check this out, right? And before you leave, I just wanted to say out loud that I heard that the Bears are going to be transferred to Indiana over some property.
They're not going to be transferred to Indiana. Let's cut that now. No, Indiana. Hold on, let me give you.
Please.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you. Indiana, they signed a law in their state to try to free up some money to lure the Bears into Indiana because the city of Chicago is having issues trying to redo Soldier Field because they don't want to build them a whole new stadium. They want to revamp Soldier Field.
They already revamped it 20 times.
Yeah, but they want to keep doing that instead of just building a new stadium. And the Bears want a whole new stadium. Right. So Indiana came up with some money or whatever to build them a new stadium in Indiana. But here's the thing. The Bears are a legacy team. They already made that mistake once when they let the Browns leave and go to Baltimore. I remember the Baltimore Ravens are the old Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I remember that. And then when they left Cleveland, they had to come and make Cleveland a whole new team and make them the Browns again. They're not going to do that with the Bears. They already done tried that with the Browns, and then they had to redo the Cleveland Browns. If the Bears were to leave to Chicago, they would have to redo the Chicago Bears. They're a legacy team. So it's cheaper just to keep them in Chicago until making them leave. They become a whole nother franchise, and then you have to redo the Chicago Bears all over again. They're not going to do that a second time around.
So they're not going to do it. Okay.
Can you imagine that?
No, I can't imagine that.
That's crazy.
The Indiana Bears, hell no.
Thanks for letting me up to have you edify me on the conclusion.
The NFL not gonna let the Bears leave Chicago. Ain't no way. They're not fit to
the
make
owner
that
going to
same
stop
mistake
being cheap.
twice.
The owner is a billionaire. Stop being cheap and build the dang on stadium.
Yeah, just build a damn stadium and stop playing. Because the NFL ain't gonna let you leave.
Soldier Field so many times. It's old. You can't revamp that. It's getting older.
Right. You just build. If anything, just demolish Soldier Field and build a new stadium on top of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would work.
Right.
In Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Demolish Soldier Field and just build a whole new stadium on top of that. You will have to give them somewhere to play them.
I'm not sure what type of property restrictions are happening, but I mean, there's surely some land mass somewhere that they can acquire to rebuild a stadium. Sure.
Or they could just have the Bears play in Wrigley Field for a year. Why they tear down Soldier Field and rebuild a new one on top of it?
That's a
Right,
heck
that's
of a
true.
thought.
That's what they did with Yankee Stadium. When they tore the old Yankee Stadium down, they just
I
built the
didn't
new
even think
Yankee
about that.
Stadium right
Yeah,
next
they
to it.
did that in Yankee State. Yeah, they did
Yeah,
that.
they tore the old Yankee Stadium down and they built the new one right next to it. And now the old Yankee Stadium is a parking lot for the new Yankee
Yeah.
Stadium.
This whole property acquirement situation is international. They're international conglomerates that own property that would be ideal to build something nearby, but they might have to find some land somewhere else. But you got a good point about just take an established, place like a
Yeah,
baseball
that's all they got to do. Just rip
and do
Soldier
it like
Field
that.
apart and build on top of it.
Yeah,
Just build a whole new thing on top of it. You have the same piece of land. It's already eminent domain. It can't nothing go there. Soldier
that's
Field
what
is
I'm
a
saying. The
historical
eminent
thing.
domain thing. Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
a
that's a good
historical site, so
proposal.
you can't do nothing. The government can't do nothing with the land. It's a historical site. It's like Wrigley Field. Like you can't tear down Wrigley Field just
Right.
on a whim. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you can't tear down Fenway Park or Lambeau Field. Those places, you know what I mean, got history, so much history that you just can't tear them down like that.
All
But
right.
if the city wanted to tear down Soldier Field and build on top of it and rename it Soldier Field or whatever, it could do that.
Yeah.
And it would keep the Bears in Chicago.
The young lady whose voice I heard, she's got I love her sentiment. She was like, "You stingy ass billionaires, just build the damn thing."
Oh,
Yeah, see what the billionaires, what they try to do, they try to make the cities pay for their stadiums.
they did
Why
it to
they
us.
pocket
I was
all
so
of the
mad. I was so
yeah,
mad.
why they
Like the city of
pocket
Detroit
all of the
made,
profits from the stadium.
we pay all that money for Little Caesars Arena. I was
Yeah,
mad for a long
that's what the
time.
owners do is corporate
And
welfare. It's actually corporate hijacking, you ask
right,
me,
it
because
is.
you're
They
asking
threatened to
the
leave because they
taxpayer to pay for
yeah.
something that you have the money for already. These people already have the money for their stadiums. They just rather the taxpayer pay for their stadium and then they get all the tax from writing the stadium off, concessions and maintenance and all that shit. They get to write all of that off while the
No.
taxpayer hold the bag.
Well,
That
thank you
shit
for
not
your
cool.
time. Keep your schedule. I appreciate you squeezing me in before you gotta leave. Thank you.
Yep. But yeah, thank you ladies for coming up to the panel. I appreciate that. I do gotta
Happy Sunday.
run though.
All right.
I'll be back next Sunday, same bat time, same bat channel. I appreciate y'all for coming up. It's been a blast. This Big
The
Dog
light in
Sports.
the sky you are. Okay.
Yep, this Big Dog Sports. I'm your boy BD. This is where sports and politics collide. Thank you again, y'all. And I'ma holla at y'all. And next Sunday, we're gonna do this again, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming through. I really do. And I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.
It's your host, BD. Welcome to Big Dog Sports. Yo, call it Big Dog Sports, a little show that I run, where we talk a lot of sports and we show a lot of love. So support by hitting like, share the video, subscribe and hit that cash app, baby, send a little dose. So if you want to know about the latest games, the winners and the losers, the teams that ain't the same, we gon' talk about the trades, the contracts, the price, the playoffs, the scandals, the crime and the lies. I'm your host, BD, and this is my show, where sports and politics collide, baby, anything goes. We talking NBA, WNBA, NFL, NCAA, UFC, MLB, WWE, a little boxing too. If that's your thing, I got the best show in the land, baby, no need to search. So welcome to the show, y'all. This is Big Dog Sports.